Hello, hello, beauties, and welcome back to some more The Witcher, the White Wolf Geralt of Rivia adventures. And welcome in, Tammy Banana, with a streak of 3 streams. Where were you on Tuesday of last week? Why is your streak only 3 and not 4? Just kidding, just kidding. Thank you for being here and for the kaboom. We are ready to dive back into Chapter 2 of The Witcher 1, and yeah, we're still stuck with the lesser redhead, believe it or not. We didn't even talk to her at all yesterday. We didn't even go there, bother to pay visit at all, because she's residing inside a stinky hospital. And not only that, let me see. Wait, okay, now you should have audio. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Now it should be less lonely. Amazing. Anyway, yeah. We're still stuck in Chapter 2, still stuck with the Lesser Redhead, and I also cleaned up all the saves, except the very last one. Because yesterday, as you may remember, whenever we were gonna load a save or even make a save, it would lag a lot. And that's because The Witcher 1 doesn't deal well with multiple saves. So we went there on the folder in Documents, deleted everything, except that one save. Imagine if I deleted everything and be like, haha, now we won't have problem with saves. Oops, we gotta start over again. Yeah, finally the Drunk Dead jokes are ready. I can read the list. Oh my gosh, no, keep them for later. Keep them for later. Make it like a bingo. Whenever we happen to do something that was in your bingo list, then yeah, you can read one. Make it more fun. Make it more fun this way. Anyway, let's dive back in, shall we? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I updated my NVIDIA SDK video, whatever it's called. So it should all feel much smoother. There shouldn't be as many shenanigans going on the webcam. Except for a few, but it's fine. It's totally fine and dandy. So, we were supposed to look for Coleman. Also, we did save the girls, all the girls, in the night from all the pesky suitors, yeah. Of course, not all at once, I'm not a fool, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta dilute them. Slowly but surely. All at once, it's like enjoying your favorite dish. One day, cool. 2 days in a row, amazing. 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row, basically, if you were to eat your favorite dish, it's fine. But not the jokes. Now, even your favorite dish, eventually, it will grow stale and you're like, can I have something different? That's why you have at least 2 favorite dishes. So you alternate between them. Seeing Coleman, there you go. There you go. Now, here was the option. I was gonna go here to just store a few things, check the inventory, but no.
Seen Coleman.
There it is.
You did business with him and then he disappeared.
Typical.
Right?
You could say
You buy some fish tech,
You're lucky.
some Polish cocaine from the magical lands of The Witcher, and there you go.
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find.
So we gotta go to the dike, which is pretty much where we will go to take the ferry for the swamps. Okay, what's with all this betting? We already asked it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this there. I'm gonna grab a few Salamander's medals, which I don't have anymore. Where are they? Where did they go? It is whatever. Do I have flowers? Of course I don't have flowers. I got nothing. What's wrong with me? Anyway, let's keep things as they are like this. I think it's fine. It should be totally fine. I'm gonna carry a gold diamond ring because you never know. Eternal Signet of Fire can go freak itself. This one we're gonna eat later. And we are fine. We are fine like this. Good. Good to go. Oh, I thought you were going to lose all your lire in Gwent again. I mean, poker. Poker to be exact, but worry not. We are gonna go and have a go with it. We are totally gonna play some poker. After all, we gotta become the very best, like no one ever was. And that means we need to fight a few guys, namely the gardener. I think there was the gardener that we had to deal with. There you go, now much better. And I also see Carmen. There you go. We can get our reward for helping the ladies, the damsel in distress.
Thanks for helping. They
By
leave us
all
alone
means.
now.
By all means.
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'm no materialistic. Let's go with another way.
I'm no materialist.
The good book says no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls.
There
We
you
whores
go.
know how to show gratitude.
Really, see?
That's nice.
Whores truly are women that
quite
will never
unique,
betray you.
but there's
They
no
will never,
shortage of
they will
frauds who
always
pretend
know
they're you.
how to make it worth
Let's
your
agree,
while.
You'll bring the girls
Remember that.
flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am.
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave
Oh,
flowers to a whore.
I mean, she has a point. She has a point, except for those very clingy ones, which are... Oh, cringe. The cringe in those people. Unusual entertainment.
Any unusual entertainment on offer?
Some clients like to play dice at the same time. Interested?
Oh, at the same time,
Nice to see you.
we can play dice with her? Excuse me. Excuse me, Carmen, I'm not interested in the sex. I want to play dice.
Nice.
Let's play poker. Imagine a whore like Carmen coming up to you and be like, hey, big boy, how about we have some fun? And Geralt goes, yeah, and takes out the poker set. I've been waiting for this. So what do you want both from? I do kind of remember that, though careful for spoilers in case there are people who have never played the game and would like to, you know, experience things bit by bit. So, let's play poker. Oh, she likes to bet high. I mean, she's got the money. She's pretty much the one in charge of all the ladies in Vizima. At least this part of Vizima. Oh boy, we already got a trace. Can you fare better? Oh shoot, are you kidding me? You got a better three of a kind than me. This is not gonna go well. I mean, this is totally gonna go well. We are gonna win. We are absolutely gonna bury this bitch. It's fine, we got round two. We got round two. I can't believe that. Okay, let's go. We're gonna win. It's still fresh, we're still fresh. We just started the stream. Full, served. Perfection, I told you. Ha! Ha! Full house. Guess what? Mine is better and bigger. Oh, really? I'm fine. I'm served. Ha! What are the chances of this happening? I bet this game is rigged. We're gonna win our money back.
Nice to see you.
We just started the stream. We cannot start this on a loss. I won't allow that. You're playing the gambling game, bro, huh? Absolutely. We're gambling responsibly after all. You play in The Witcher, you play the gambler life. There you go. 52. Oh my god, girl. She'll be the death of me. I'm not gonna try and go for a scale or whatever it's called. Oh, Triss. Try and beat this, bitch. Haha. Next round. Watch me win. Watch me win this. It's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be so fast you have no idea. Oh my god, what is that? That's so unfair. You saw that dice slightly fall into... I'm not even trying. This round will be the final one. We're gonna win. Oh, Trace. That's a great way to start. There. Ooh. Oh, you got nothing. I'm gonna bet higher. Oh, we did it! I beat Carmen. I should look for another opponent. It's gonna be the Gardener. Trust me on this. It's gonna be the Gardener. But I think the Gardener is not available at this hour, so we're gonna go do something else in the meantime instead. It will be fine. See, I told you, it will be much faster with Carmen. Because ladies, this kind of working ladies never disappoint. They're the ones that will never betray you. They will always deliver. So, let me see. I will have to go to the dike. You know what? I'm going to in order to see Coleman. Because it's getting dark. Yeah, it's getting... We're getting close to the sunrise. It's 4 o'clock. We believe you, bro. Of course you have to believe me. You got no choice. You have to believe me. Oh, oh.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired
I'm literally behind you.
Careful. He's a witcher.
Careful.
Dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
Witcher.
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool.
Can I
You know.
chip in?
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orins. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret Salamander organization.
That's not true.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea?
I have no idea
If I
who could
find
be.
him, I'll stop his meddling.
Could it be the investigator? If I want to expose... Okay.
Witcher.
Tell me about the effects of fisting.
Why would I ask him
In
that?
small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria.
Euphoria,
maybe aggression, but relieve
Euphoria.
pain and fatigue. Looking for fun or entering the business?
Neither. So long.
And that's it. Okay, so I need to go and talk back to the innkeeper, apparently. Yeah. He is... Oh, I see. I mean, look at his face. Look at his head. Look how disproportionated his head is. I mean, there are people, not often, but there are people that sometimes have their head disproportionately bigger than their body. And I'm not referring to dwarves, like regular people have their head that is too big for their body, which means their body feels shrunk, feels smaller. And there is also the opposite, people that have tiny heads and their body feels much bigger, much more robust. And it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting combination. It's better to have a smaller head than a bigger one, though. I will say as much. Because it's all, you always feel like a living caricature when you do. What's wrong here? Okay, oh wait. We're supposed to kill drowners here at night. For Luvarden. For Luvarden quest, it's fine. We got this. Okay. We're gonna switch to the Griffin in 1, 2, 3. Ho ho ho! I love this. Anyone else? Anyone else? Just gonna check. Seems we are done. I didn't get any quest prompt, meaning that maybe, just maybe, it wasn't these drowners. But it's fine. I had fun killing them. Unless I need to explore also the other side, but I don't think so. Skinnable items. 6 orange for free. Okay, there is nothing else. Nothing else for me. Let me see. Container remains. Yoinky and yoinkage. And another barrel. With sugar dough. What will you even do with a sugar dough? It's fine. Okay, we're good. Let's go back. Back to Vizima. So we need to keep talking to the innkeeper. And that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Absolutely, we will. What was that? There was something trapped in the door, but I'm not too sure what it was. It's what? Let me think. What else did we have to do in here? Oh, wait. Yes, there was this warehouse quest, which we had from the very beginning, because Vincent asked us, Geralt, come find me at this warehouse. But it's been like 2 days. I hope the offer is still open. Let's see. Was supposed to be here. No. Here. And to access it, I need to go this way. Is it even right? Is it? Yeah. Sounds like it. Absolutely sounds like it. Oh, it's so good. It feels so... How many freaking saves I already have? Anyway, it feels so good now that the save menu opens right away. What the? You know, I don't think The Witcher is an RPG, but rather a story with RPG elements. My understanding is that an RPG is when you can try on more than one role and play as your own character, not one predetermined by the story itself. The thing you say, it's right, but the problem is that it's the same as action game. In this day and age, anything with elements of customization, people just slap the RPG stamp on them. Same for action, as long as the combat is not turn-based, people will say it's action. At this point, I will say labels are only orientative. They don't really necessarily put a game in a specific slot. Yeah, it might be an RPG, but as you say, it has RPG elements, but it's mostly a story. It's mostly a predetermined character. It's not, let's say, Skyrim or Morrowind or this kind of game. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you have to see the game played and make your own opinion about anything you play. Like, seeing the RPG, you don't know what to expect, honestly. Like, even Zelda Breath of the Wild, there were people that were calling it RPG at some point, when it's clearly not. But because there are some elements that you can modify and customize, people, and there is open world, people connect it with RPG, so, yeah. Locked? What is wrong with this? Give me a second. I thought Vincent wanted me to help him. Look for a stronger opponent. Shani owes me one, of course she owes me. Always she does. Vincent. Okay, in the warehouse at midnight. Oh, at midnight. I'm afraid it's a bit... It's slightly later than midnight. Just slightly later than midnight. Damn. Damn, we fumbled it. But it's fine. It is whatever. We'll do something else. We'll wait for the next day, but in the meantime, we'll do something else. Namely, we can go to the hospital and talk... Actually, no, wait. I think Shani should be at her house right now. Let's go there. Let's go pay Shani, also known as the lesser redhead, a visit. Let's do so. Also, hopefully the non-human district will be alright, peaceful. Nothing bad should be happening at all. What could ever happen in a non-human district, after all, at this late at night? Nothing, exactly. Absolutely nothing. Door to Shani house. Let's go.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Oh, I can outdrink her, and she will let me go and talk to Shani, maybe.
I need to go.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Boom, she kicked me out. She's the final boss of the game, so strong that she's able to kick Geralt out of the house. So, I'm gonna keep saving here. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna outdrink the old lady.
What's he want?
Does Shani leave it? I'm here to save Shani.
Here.
Yes? They send you from the hospital?
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
Yes.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
Don't do it, Geralt. Be a gentleman. Okay, we didn't need to outdrank the old woman, which would have probably resulted in her untimely death. Oh no!
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even try to lockpick. I just moved to that side of the house because I was exploring. Oh my god. She truly is the final boss of the game.
What's he want?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs.
Oh my gosh, we gotta get rid of this. Oops, so imagine if I shout her and she's like, your mother didn't teach you any manners. I'm scared of this grandma. Let me go. Okay. And Shani's here. Ooh, in her night dress. And, whoa. I mean, not too shabby. Not too shabby of a room. Can I grab some stuff? I'm sure she won't mind. After all, Shani sims for Geralt. Not as much as Triss. That's why she's the lesser redhead, but still. Laundry basket. Thank the gods the game was tasteful enough not to include the panties. Now, I also, this is not a Japanese game.
Finally, you found me.
Yeah,
Looks like it.
you're still
How'd
not
you
as
pass the
impressive
old
as
house?
Triss.
That nice lady downstairs.
Nice.
She's made my life hell.
Really? You should go somewhere else. Girls your age should be married.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many
Really?
leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
So, Shani, I want to ask you something. Shani. What?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something. I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
Ooh.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named
She's been a
Rusty.
medic
Best
everywhere.
doctor I ever knew.
New?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red,
Halfling.
yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry,
Interesting.
Shani. I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Truly. Wait, I wasn't finished. Stop. Stop, girl. Stop. Good. What was she doing?
Yes?
I wanna hear not this. We're gonna steal it. No, I'm just joking. It looks better on her.
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
You are desensitized.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
You are
Don't
desensitized.
mention it.
And you just needed someone to talk to. I can also sleep here, not with her, apparently. I can sleep by the campfire, though. She let me sleep by the campfire. Truly the lesser redhead. Anyway, where is the old woman? Damn. Can we sneak all the way...
Age is no jest.
How can we go and check that crate without her noticing? I don't think we can. I mean, technically now, look at her. She's going that way, right? No. Okay, she's minding her own business. She's minding her own business.
Didn't your mother teach you better manners? She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster.
But
But, I mean, her phrasing is on point. I kinda am a freak. I kinda am a monster. But yeah, we talk to Shani. So we know we have to talk to Zoltan Chive, which is nowhere to be found right now. Where is the guy going? He's gotta piss. He's gotta piss so hard. Oh no, it's fine. He was just going back to his comrades. Harold?
The trade roads are closed. Live chickens, just 3 orange at the merchant.
Absolute grandma.
does the town face famine?
King Foltest and the council recommend
And people
we
have
stock
the-
up and ration food.
People have the bad habit in this game to walk in between two people talking, which is extremely rude, but perhaps expected in the magic land of Poland. Poor woman, townswoman, dog, townswoman, get out of my sight. Berbecane, do we even need to go to the hospital? I don't think we do, because we already talked to her. Oh, there is the gardener. I know how to pass time. I already know how to pass time. You all know what's gonna happen.
Grow.
Ooh, the notice.
And hear about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Oh, this one's in the swamps,
Bring
the
their
plant
form.
thingies. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Look how
Okay, we're gonna play one more round of poker. That way we can play with Thaler. We can open the way to Thaler. And it will be amazing. Believe. What is this? Terrible. Look me winning. Look at us winning the first round. frick! He has 3 of a kind. It's fine, we're gonna make a fool. We're gonna make a fool out of him. Believe. Full house. Haha! Told you! Told you, you have to believe me. And he's got nothing. Easy. And we're gonna win the next round too. And I'll show you how we won't waste even a second more on this fool. 1, 4, 5, 5. Okay, we got a pair. He's got nothing. That's cheating. That's totally cheating. We have the same pair. But I will get a trace. Actually, I have poker. 4 of a kind. I'm content with 3 of a kind. He can't do any better. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're gonna win this round. Fair and square. He has the 2 pairs. 2 pairs. We are gonna go for... poker. Poker. 3 of a kind, it's fine. Don't get 3 of a kind. Don't get 3 of a kind. Haha, told you. Told you we'd win. Oh boy. I beat the gardener. I should look for some new opponent. I wonder if that's enough to go and fight Tyler at poker, but it's fine. I'll take the win. The easy win.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Breast milk, kiddo. Breast milk. Go ask your mother. Oops, you are an orphan. Oops. Damon, I think this game should have been called Gwynter instead of The Witcher. The funny thing is that they didn't come out with Gwent all the way until The Witcher 3. Because The Witcher 2, I still remember there was a special collector edition, Xbox exclusive, which had a full deck of poker cards with all the characters of The Witcher. So this game, official minigame, has been poker all the way until The Witcher 2 included. Only The Witcher 3 had its own identity, and I also remember playing the actual card game Gwent when it came out. Shame for how it ended up, but during the beta it was amazing. I mean, the Gwent card, not in The Witcher 3, the game on its own. The gaming card, like how was it called? Hearthstone. It was a similar game. It was very cool, but they didn't know what they were doing. Okay, it's getting sunrise. It's fine. So the warehouse, we can only go there at midnight. We know as much. We have to go to the innkeeper. And I see Chatty Chalk. Ciao, Brodo. Ciao, ciao. Hello, hello there, dear. Welcome, welcome in. We're still stuck in chapter 2 with the lesser redhead. But guess what? It's getting daytime. So we are ready for more action. Maybe some poker action. We'll see. We'll see. But welcome, welcome in.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing.
Whatever. I found Coleman.
Ah, ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
Oh, I gotta go to fancy. Okay, I caught him informing. Well, I lost track of him. I caught him informing.
Bastard. We knew of a leak, but Coleman?
That's life.
Ram's meat set a price on the snitch's head. 500.
What do I do? Do I sell him out?
So long.
What do I do now? Let me go to the detective. I gave Coleman away to the innkeeper, who in turn works for Ramsmith. Coleman's case is solved. Okay, so Coleman's is dead. I suppose. Do I have to talk to Ramsmith? Who's not here? I have no idea where he is. I mean, I know his house. Oh, I thought this one was Coleman. I mean, he has the same freaking model. So, yeah. Was mistaken him for a second. Alright, this case is solved. What's next? Oh yeah, I should go and check on the traders. I don't think they're out already. And there is Carmen doing her own thingy. Oh yeah, I should fetch some flowers and go to one of the working ladies so as to collect all the cards, because we got a mission to collect as many cards as I can.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
It doesn't let me.
Looking for something?
Yes.
I'll be going.
Oh, that's it. Ooh, super stretch. Okay, we don't care about Ramsmith. I think the Coleman case is solved as it is. Hey, bro, what does no one know about Italy? What's no only... Wait. What does no one know about... Oh, okay, you want a fun fact. I think that totally nobody knows is that if you drink up... Oh, okay, it's daytime now. We can do many other things. One thing that totally nobody knows is that if you drink cappuccino after morning in Italy, it's punishable by law. You're not supposed to. I mean, if you are a tourist, people will be like, whatever. But if you try and order it during a meal, like in the evening, they'll be wasting time, be like, cappuccino? No. And even if you try and beg them, they'll be like, oh, maybe we'll try. And they will delay as much as possible so as to not let you have cappuccino at all. Traditions are important, you see. Very important. Because otherwise, the one everybody knows is that you never put or place ananas, also known as pineapple, from English people, on pizza. This is a clearly known one. And if you don't, you should know. Otherwise, I will fear for your life. He lost an eyebrow. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna put it back. There you go. There you go. Italy loves cappuccino? Absolutely. Italy loves cappuccino as much as they love pizza. Then again, who doesn't love pizza? Who doesn't love Italian food now? Let's be honest about it. Let's be clear about it. Come on now. We jest. But yeah, that's one thing. And also, here is another one. The swearing. You know how English people tend to very commonly swear as in going god damn it and all that? You don't do that in Italian because it's extremely rude. It carries much more of a weight than with English people. Regardless if you are religious or not, it sounds much worse. That's also another piece of trivia for you all to enjoy. Please, if you ever try and learn some Italian, you can start with the swearing words, but not that one. Not that one. People won't be happy about it. They will poison your cappuccino if you do. Be careful. Be very careful. Eager Fights Brothel, which we cannot enter. Or can we? I don't think we can enter. It's just a location. I think it's just a placeholder. I don't think ever going there. Sure, falling in love with pizza. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Which one specifically? Which one is your favorite pizza? And please don't say you put cheese on it. Because I know it's pretty popular in Germany and other places, and I'm like, you can't put cheese on pizza. You have to put mozzarella. Oh, I can get in the brothel? I didn't know about this. But then again, there is nobody. What kind of brothel is this? What the frick? And it's locked. Does it lead to a balcony? It has to. Okay. Scary. Somewhat. I mean, this is where all the working ladies retreat to. And at night, maybe? No, they work at night. Wait. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay, that's why you make different saves. Plenty saves. That way you won't soft lock yourself. Oh my god. Now I know why I never went there. Soft locking brothel. You stuck again. Get used to it. Get used to it. We get stuck immensely. Immensely in every game. We always get stuck. But we also unstuck ourselves. We got extremely proficient at that. traveler. Butterbean. Bug. I don't see Zoltan. Where is Zoltan?
Ever so clever.
We find Zoltan literally everywhere we go, and now that we need him, he's nowhere to be found. Have you ever had that sensation whenever you're playing any sort of game that you stumble upon a specific thing constantly, but when you need it, you never find it again? You're like, how is it possible? I stumbled upon this thing like 100 times before, now that I need it, it's nowhere to be found. Same thing with Zoltan. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with him? Imagine if he's hiding. He's probably hiding somewhere. Anyway, let's go to the antiquarian. I need to check for a book. I need to check for a specific book. Why am I going so slow? What's wrong with you, Geralt? What's wrong with him? Poor girl.
Where's your lady?
That's a very good question. She's waiting for me, probably in chapter 3.
Huge and ugly.
Shut up, kiddo. I'm also rich. I mean, yeah, I'm also super rich, actually. Townswoman.
Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
I mean... True. Wow, the ladies truly are aware in this game. 2007 games, and yet they're even more aware than fake AI nowadays. Townsman.
Nowhere to drink in this town. In the slums, you may pay with your life for a beer.
Look at his face.
Nowhere to drink in this town.
Look at the slouch off. My goodness. Anyway, let's see. Jewels, trinkets. Let's stretch.
What can I do?
You're rich until the next game of Gwent. Of poker. That's true. That's very true, Time Banana. I'm temporarily rich. Let's call it like that. Now, I need to find a specific... Oh, flowers. I can get flowers for free. Thank you very much. I can get them for free. I don't need those. Or maybe gloves? Are gloves even important at some point? Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? I don't know. I need an antiquarian or whatever it's called.
Word is, a legendary witcher has returned from the grave. That bodes ill.
That bodes ill. I'm not ill.
Victims in the swamp!
Oh
What's
my
happening in
Full
gosh.
of monsters and non-humans. No wonder people are dying.
Ha! Absolutely. Notice board, there is nothing. Where is the antiquarian? I need the antiquarian. Peasant trader.
You need anything?
Don Bana brother. Absolutely. We do not. We do not, unless they give us a very good reason to. Where do you get milk? Hey, I hope he's not talking about breast milk. Because otherwise, what if this guy was trading milk with the employee in Blizzard? The one who allegedly stole breast milk. My gosh, I can't help but bring it up every time. It's crazy. But welcome in, Adoring Bob Ross fan. We're still stuck in chapter 2 and with the lesser redhead. And currently we're trying to buy a book. But here we go, talking to some dummy thick dude who for some reason we got the option to ask him, where do you get milk?
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
Maybe he has a harem full of cows. Maybe not animals, not necessarily animals. And this absolutely disgusting. Thank you, Adoring Bob Ross fan, for sneezing all over my stream. He's got milk. He does not. He does. No, where is it? Goat's milk. Holy moly. I don't see no breast milk though. Unless you were to consider cow's milk as equivalent. Don't think it is though. Goose fat. My gosh, what is in here? I'm not gonna enter this door before saving. I'm too afraid of soft locking myself. There is nothing here. Oh, there is a townsman. Okay, I don't care. It's just a inhabited house. I need to find the antiquarian, which is not herbalist.
What do you need?
Look at that chest. Anyway, herbalist. I don't need any plant. Field plants, I already know this. She's useless. She's absolutely useless. Where is the antiquarian? Where is the antiquarian? What's wrong with this game? Why can I find? Why can I not just find whoever NPCs I need? Wait, antiquarian is over here. Except he's not.
Crime rises and the city guards
Maybe
just
down
stare
here?
at skirts.
Yeah, sure, you said it. Okay, it's locked. Never mind. Okay, maybe we'll have to come back here in a few minutes, I guess. Actually, I know what to do.
Does the town
We are gonna wait for an hour. We are gonna meditate. Also, Zoltan! There he is, finally. Come here, Zoltan.
Yes?
Just the person I wanted to see after the antiquarian. What do you know about my silver sword? That's a pretty gay question, but we'll go with it.
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Okay.
Shani insisted your
It's a bro question.
All right. Silver-plated blade, a steel core, suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship.
What's wrong with this
not
guard?
perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
I don't know anymore. How you doing? Got a minute? Nothing. He plays poker, but we already defeated him at poker. It's fine. We don't need to fight him. We don't need to challenge him. I own a true Witcher's sword of prime quality. That's it. All of that just to be told, hey, your Witcher sword is very cool. It's pretty big and all that. I don't care about that, Zoltan. I already know my sword is the biggest around here. And bigger than yours for sure, dwarf. Anyway, where is the antiquarian? Please. Okay, we're gonna go and wait at some fireplace. Just an hour. I need this antiquarian. I won't rest until I find this antiquarian. And the closer fireplace is... We're gonna go at the detective's home. That's the closest one. Kiddo, move away.
You're huge and ugly.
Shut up. I'm absolutely rich and ugly. Yeah, I mean, I'm meant to be. And as you were saying the other time, Valid Banana, the Witcher 1 is probably the one with the most lore-friendly or canonical appearance for Geralt. Because he was meant to have that feral, freakish look. Still charming, but in a most freaky way. Door, no, it's not this one. Detective is over here. There it is. Door to the detective's house. And make a little save. And we rumble. Just to see if there is some more dialogue, otherwise we'll simply ask him to sleep. He's not here. Must be up here. Sleeping. It's 8:30.
I'm all ears, White.
Yeah. They moved the prisoner to the hospital. Okay.
They moved the prisoner to the
we got
hospital.
some extras to tell him.
There'll be fewer guards there.
They'll still be watching him.
You could talk to them at night. No witnesses.
I'll think about it.
Another thing to do at night. Good. Did we get any extra, any prompt on the
I'm
journal?
all ears, White Wolf.
No. No. What was I supposed to do next? You're not of a short stature. I mean...
What was I supposed to do next?
Talk to
if you're
Vincent
referring to
Mice,
Geralt,
captain of the city
he's
guards, and question the witness.
pretty average. I mean, no, I feel like in the books he's pretty... Is he of average height? Because in the game they are all similar heights except for some cases because of animations. But I feel like Geralt should be not that tall. Even physically, he's not that robust, he's just strong. Like, he's not the bulkiest man that The Witcher 3 makes you think he is. He calls him White Wolf, interesting. He is, after all, White Wolf, the Geralt of Rivia. Never forget that. Can't you talk to the captain?
Can't you talk to the captain?
We're not exactly friends. The captain sees me as competition. He won't talk to me.
All right.
Insecure.
I'll check out those leads.
Small PP move. My goodness gracious. Do I have anything else to ask him?
What would talk to Vincent Mice?
All right.
Yeah, we have to go to the warehouse at midnight. That's what we have to do. I think he's an imposter. Maybe. What's it like to be a private
What's it
eye?
like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my
Just
time
my place.
spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
Yeah.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Because remember, whenever they mention young in the magical land of Poland in the Witcher times, they won't be older than 12 or something like that. So see? Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's sleep for an hour. Just an hour. Actually, no. Screw it. We'll meditate until noon. At that point, it will be for sure. We are sure to find the antiquarian. Believe me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. See, that's why you never go and order cheese pizza. Let's go. Let's see. Antiquarian over here. Beautiful, let's go. Let's be hopeful actually that he's there. If he's not, oh my gosh, some heads are gonna roll. Some heads are gonna roll. Who are you?
Where's your lady?
Oh my.
Your husband beats you.
She keeps asking me that, and the more she asks, the more I feel lonely. The more I long to be reunited with Triss, and yet I'm stuck with Shani, that even sports that nightgown, which is pretty cool, but it's not gonna be enough. Even though she's simping like crazy, antiquary.
Scrolls, parchments. What do you want?
Thank the gods he trades with me. So, I need to look for... not the Book of Animals. I need to look for a specific book to craft a specific potion. No curse, no nothing. Ritual plants, no. Swamp plants, no. Okay. Go underground, we don't care about it. Dragon's Dream, Swamp Monster, Field Plants, Forensic Medicine. Why would I care about it? Animating the inanimate. Oh my gosh, imagine a book that will teach me about necromancy. I love playing necromancer in any game that allows you to. It's super cool. I mean, it's a love that has sprouted from ever since I played Diablo 2 when I was a little wee child. Against non-humans. Lara's Gift, to not confuse with Lara Croft. Basic of Alchemy. I don't think Basic of Alchemy. Yeah, I already know it. Yeah, I'm afraid it's not here. This guy doesn't have what I want. Unbelievable.
Your hair is like milk. How come?
I already told you, kiddo. Breast milk. Not the one this dude sells, though. Don't do it. This peddler also doesn't have it. I can find that book. It's crazy. I wanted to learn to make some potions, some specific potions, but none of them has it. We'll find it. We'll find it eventually. Don't worry. Anyway, it's fine for now. I think we can go to Thaler.
What's that?
Did you see the pigeon? He literally merged with the rock. What's wrong with it? Are pigeons magical or something in this game? Then again, the magical land of Poland never stops surprising me.
I'm going to be all wet.
Let me see. I bet to be... What did he say? He's all wet? Good for him. Good for him. Okay. Father. Father. Can I challenge you at poker?
So what'll it be?
You gamble?
I'm an abso-fucking-lutely great poker player. Why?
Care to play?
Don't make me laugh. Get some practice before you fucking bother me again.
Okay, we need to We need to challenge yet another poker player. Somewhere. Although I feel like we already fought 3. Maybe we need to unlock another one at some point. Because the Gardener, Carmen, maybe they do count. I think they do count because I remember getting the prompt in the quest that I succeeded at beating more opponents. Maybe Vivaldi? Maybe Vivaldi. There it is. Vivaldi the Dwarf. Maybe he might have something. He might count as a challenger. Because I do remember a cool...
Makes me rich.
Rather live among humans.
Better than the
I think a cool challenger. Also, do I have any flour? No. No, we're gonna go with the working lady at another moment. For now, I wanna check. No, not Zoltan, not Zoltan.
What brings you here?
Oh, it doesn't play dice. Okay, no problem. If we stumble upon someone who happens to play dice, good. Otherwise, we are good. I feel like most of the quests we need to do are to be done at night at this point. We need to bring the wine back to Conrad. We got the mysterious tower, but we're gonna go to the swamps after we settle some stuff in here first. Be the gardener, should look for some new opponents, okay. Okay, found the skippers, must return to my employer. I found him at the sewer entrance. For some reason I can't seem to find him. This fight is fine. Shani owes me, I should talk to Shani more often, whatever. We already talked to her after all. Drowners, okay. Suspect, 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 I'll go contract. Crown witness, okay, we have to go, okay. Let's go to the hospital. Even if we need to pay the guard, it's whatever. Let's just do it. Where? Let's just do it. There we go. Excuse me.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients in...
How much? Left click bribe, okay. 30. 30, it's acceptable. Let's go.
Fine, move on.
Fine. Is this a one-time thing? Do I have to pay every time? Probably. Probably. So I better make the best out of this. This music is beautiful. I mean, the place is horrible, but the music is beautiful.
Some kind of curse.
I was expecting that voice to come from a man.
Some kind of curse.
She shared the same voice. The same voice file as this old man. She was literally saying it. Okay, now she she came back to her senses and let us hear her actual voice. Thank the gods. But yeah, we are supposed to go for whom? Okay, there is Shani. Good.
Hi, Geralt.
I mean, you look much worse
I
because
miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
She looked better with the
No,
nightgown.
I'm needed
I'm
here.
sure you can all agree on
You
that.
have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly,
I wanted to talk. I saw
I saw
guards.
guards.
they delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more
See?
talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
See?
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
We can only do things and stuff in the evening at this point. Where are you staying? We already went and visited her.
Opposite that. Quickly.
I need to talk to
Can
you.
it wait? Visit me at home.
We already talked and there was nothing to say, honestly. Okay, see you. So basically, we cannot do anything now at this hour. We need to come back later. 30 orange down the drain. Isn't it gorgeous? I need to find something to make up for it. I need to find something in the trunks, maybe. Cults and religion of Nilfgaard? No, Nordlings. And there is this rune, Earth Rune, damage plus 10%. I need to learn how to craft my sword. Because I'm pretty sure I will need that. I will need that. Very soon.
Some kind of curse.
It's a curse! I'm sleepy. The guard is sleepy. Everyone is doing horribly. Let's just get out of here. After we check their wardrobe, of course. We're gonna steal some medicine. Are we? No, absolutely not. Some suet, which I don't even know what that means. Let's go. Okay. Let's get out. And I shall be excusing myself for a couple of minutes, but I shall be right back.
Curious.
Lordy, lordy.
Time to pray.
Old age is no joke.
Impossible.
What's that? What's that?
Where's my cat? I'm bored.
Lordy, lordy. Stupid game.
I should try that. Impossible.
Goodness. Goodness.
And back we are. So, there we go. Okay. So basically, look at all these reverends twins.
We are all sinners, but the eternal fire will consume.
It's so funny, honestly.
Only the eternal fire can defeat.
Yeah, whatever. So, we basically realized that we need to come back here in the evening. Everything we need to do requires us to be at the evening time. There is literally nothing else we can do. Like, Armor of the Order, nothing. We don't care about anything else. We need to wait. We need to go back to the campfire and wait for a while. A little while. We wait till evening to go back to the hospital. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's just go back there. Let's just go rest at the campfire. But we don't rest. Witchers never rest. They do meditate. Witchers need no sleep, after all. It's but a commodity. But they do need food, unfortunately. And I do remember reading the books that Geralt is pretty much constantly famished. In fact, whenever he's invited to a banquet, he's like, I need to eat so much. He's like a bear that is supposed to go on hibernation. He eats so much because he knows, who knows when it's gonna be the next meal. So, Muro Burns, or whatever it's your...
Geralt, it's been ages.
I don't even know you.
I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
You turned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life? Anyone play dice here?
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals.
Oh, frick you.
Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
Already did. Oh my gosh. Look at them patronizing me. Like, ha 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 ha, we play with professionals. Come back when you don't stink like milk. Terrible. Don't ban my ass. Are you begging me too? You like to live dangerously, going around and be like, please don't ban me. I did nothing wrong. Why would you say so? If you were innocent. But yeah, we need to find someone else to play poker with. But not the gambler. Maybe Zoltan. Maybe Zoltan doesn't count if you beat him in chapter 1. You need to beat him in chapter 2 as well. But we don't care. We're gonna simply go to the fireplace. Right here. I'm an innocent man. I just need coffee and caramels. Coffee with caramel? Is that a combination you might enjoy? Caramel coffee? They make it. They do it. I mean, you can put caramel in pretty much everything, but it's not just ice cream. They also make caramel coffee. And it's pretty delicious. I gotta say, pretty delicious. Midnight. No, midnight. Or midnight. Evening. Does it count as evening? You know what? I'm gonna go to dusk and then 1 extra hour. Let me check the talents. We got 4 more talents. I feel like we're struggling with monsters the most. Still. But I also wanna see... Immunity to pain, damage plus 12. Okay, get out intoxicated. We don't care about that, honestly. Fist fighting. Am I gonna learn how to fist fight better? I don't know about it. Stamina. Duration of alcohol intoxication. That's terrible. The revolver's fine. I take my coffee straight up like a real man. Only when I'm playing Pokemon Go. Imagine you going with the coffee container, coffee pot or whatever that you bring with you everywhere you go, and you play Pokemon Go in the other hand, and they're like, oh gosh, a Zubat! Let's go, it's time to throw Pokeballs, and you start throwing Pokeballs at random people, hitting them in the head and whatnot, and then running away, and then begging them not to ban you. Well, all you should beg them is not to arrest you. I feel like we can prepare oil. I think we need to learn how to make oils. It's pretty important, if you ask me. But everything else, it's not really the... It feels like situational talents, honestly. So I'm gonna instead go with more silver. More silver perks. We already learned this one. The 25% flat damage, which is pretty cool. But I'm also gonna learn, let's see, pain... Oh, I didn't learn anything for group. Oh, no, wait, this is silver. Okay. Silver. It's all heaps know. They banned me last Tuesday. How could you get banned? Why didn't you beg them? Why didn't you get on your knees and implore them and beg them in Chinese? Because guess what? It's a Chinese New Year. So if you beg in Chinese, they'll be like, oh, look at this guy. He thinks it's the Chinese year. They will ban you twice at that point. Anyway, more silver. I feel like I'm gonna learn the... probably the bleeding. I mean, we are supposed to learn Let's get the extra damage. The extra flat damage, I feel like you can never go wrong with it. It's perfect. And also potion-wise. Potion-wise. Let's make some extra swallow, which I cannot make. Because I don't have the alcohol. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need it. We don't need it. Yoo-hoo! We don't need it. Okay, it's evening. Meaning now we can go back to the hospital and then let's remember when it's about to get midnight we need to go to the warehouse. Or can we go now? Already? Torch Guardian? Can we? No. It has to be at midnight. Specifically, exactly at midnight. Also, let's go back to the tavern because I feel like there was the guy we have to return the wines to. Oh, life! The guy unlocked the Cruelty Squad second ending. Life! Oh, life, I got it. There it is, Conrad.
Yes?
I got your stuff.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
It was easy, absolutely
Splendid.
easy. Don't
I
listen
have
to
no
my
coin,
lies.
Though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
No payment, no wine. Just as well. I don't have the bottles.
Just as well. I don't have the bottles.
What? You cheat? Leave me be.
That's it?
Yes?
That's it?
Farewell.
So basically, we did the quest for this guy. He refused to pay. So we got the wine for ourselves, but it's just local pepper vodka. It's nothing incredible. I mean, I'm not very knowledgeable on vodkas in general, but I don't know. Is pepper vodka good? This is more a question for the Eastern bros. Like, you all go crazy for vodka. Curses! 1,000 curses upon you all. So, we need to go to the hospital, which is over there. Then we need to do so much more stuff. So much more stuff. No, it's not this way. That way. Shoving a guy like that twice. This should get me banned. That should get me banned from the CD Projekt Red servers, all of them. So, no, the hospital is this way. Yeah. Long way around, but it's there. Okay, should be fine now. Can I enter? Oh, thank the god, you only have to bribe once. Okay, shiny deer. I don't think... What was I supposed to do? Just come here at night? No, altar of methylated, no. What is this? Okay, the back door, it's fine. And it's of course locked. How come? Okay, let me check very quickly the quest again. Maybe it was here. Must speak with the prisoner held in the hospital. And I just did. Although she said something about getting the guards drunk. Unknown herb. I'm unable to pick up flowers for some reason.
You, move along.
Move along. Who do I need to talk to? Although she said in the evening. Could it be this is a bit too late? Oh wait, no, the prisoner. Prisoner, okay. Make a little save here. We should be good. We should be totally good.
Stay away from the
prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner. All right. I'll pay you. Just 10 orange.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein.
Oh, Kalkstein.
Passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Oh wait, they actually did? I forget I was lying. Was making up a rose. Okay. No, they're trying to kill him. They're trying to kill the guy. There you go. There you go. How about this? What are you doing? What did you just do? Why am I bleeding? What have you done, you bastard? Okay, there are even more. More Colemans! All Coleman's clothes. Also, I'm about to die. What the hell? Where are the guards?
Kill every last one.
Okay. Apparently, I'm very squishy. We realize this much. For some reason, remember, this is... You see, this is why this is an RPG. Although it's elements, it's all about dice rolls. It's not very actiony, like The Witcher 2 or 3.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Yeah, pay. Oh look, there are some guards on the corridor. I thought it was just a lie to distract them. A very bad lie.
Shh, he's talking.
He's passed out.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs.
Yeah, I thought he was lying. It was a clever lie, but no. Okay, let's get ready. If you're not ready, get ready. We're going with the hard. We're going very, very hard. Where were you? Did I even get anyone? I didn't know. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Nice. This guy is doing so much damage for some freaking reason. Beautiful. We still won. And now there are these other guys, these other Coleman clones, which are getting pretty much destroyed by the guard. Easy. Absolutely easy. Now let me talk to the guy. But not before having looted all of them. Inventory's full. Inventory's full. A cucumber. No, not cucumber. A... How do you call it? How do you call it? How do you call this? Watermelon. Exactly. Watermelon. Watermelon. Whatever. Okay. Because the Italian word for watermelon is closer to cucumber than watermelon. Then again, one thing I'm noticing of the English language is that there are so many simpler words to indicate fruits. Like, think about pineapple, for example. This is in most countries of the world known as ananas. But for some reason, the English people had to call it pineapple. An apple from the pines. Why? Why? As to this, people of the never-ending rain. And never-ending cloud as well, although that's shared with Germany. So, okay. Let's talk to the prisoner now. How about that? Let's save. Okay, we got one. Let me see also the time. Ooh, okay. We need to be... Okay, enough making fun of him. That's it? What about the guy? Yeah. Wait. Maybe there is something I need to pick from their bodies? Shut up! Okay, there is nothing else here. Laundry basket. Ooh, red woman's gloves. That's actually pretty sick. It was like value 100 orange. Tell me, banana, she has diarrhea. If only she had only diarrhea. Diarrhea actually, it's more an annoyance than a sickness, most of the time. I remember having it once during a Boy Scout camp, and let me tell ya, it was horrendous. It was terrible. And the main reason for that is that one day, usually we didn't receive treats or sweets in the Boy Scouts, but one day that they finally rewarded us with some bread and Nutella on top, which was considered a treat. I had to restrain myself from eating it because of diarrhea. Yeah. So I had it worse than anyone else. That's right. It sounds like he has diarrhea. Do you make a sound when you have diarrhea? I don't think you do.
Not much time left. Not much time.
Oh no,
left.
not much time left. He's about to go to the toilet. Right here, right now. He's about to go. Run! Save yourselves! It's gonna be a the most sonorous part, even stronger than the one I provide you on the stream, redeemable with actually not channel points, stakes. But yeah, what do I have to do with this guy now? He's also about to have a diarrhea attack. What the hell? So I have a theory. The Witcher is an allusion to Poland, the magical land of Poland and its neighbors. That's why we encounter elements of different cultures. Surely, absolutely. Like, especially back then, The Witcher 1 was supposed to be Sapkowski's novel. But even visually, especially visually, you can see much of the influence of the Eastern European architecture. And it's super cool. Super cool, I gotta be honest. And they also got the local diarrhea featured. As you can clearly see. The magic land of Poland, specific, unique diarrhea. So, let me check for a second. Rasmus man assaulted the hospital. I need to speak with Raymond. Okay, we need to go and speak to the inspector. Okay. Okay. We are very tight. We're extremely tight on time. It's 11:30. Only 30 minutes more. And we gotta be at the warehouse. It's almost midnight. We need to be there. Let me see. Time's running. Time's wasting. Where is the warehouse? There is the warehouse. Let's get to the warehouse. The warehouse is all that matters in the next 5 minutes. Let's go there. Run, sprint! If you unsheath your weapon, you are so much faster. This place stinks. Okay, we are ready. Ready to go. At any point, at any time. He didn't give us any key. Okay, it's not time yet. You know what? I'm gonna just wait at the fireplace for half an hour. No, Geralt, don't kneel in front of him.
Itching to slap somebody.
That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay, let's make it fast. Let's make it very fast. Wait. Midnight. Okay, till midnight. It should count. Poland is a magic land. Only here you will suffer from diarrhea in prison. It's like a war. Like, to make sure people never want to go to prison, there is a spell in every prison, or a plague or whatever, that infects you with diarrhea as long as you remain in prison. Trust me, nobody will ever commit a crime again at that point. And the warehouse is unlocked.
No sign of Javed or the professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints.
Absolutely.
Right, Geralt?
Like a good old prick.
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's deal.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not
Just
play
a dozen?
who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future.
Exactly.
Your future.
Vincent
Which will be
speaking.
unpleasant if
Preaching.
Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets?
Oh,
Spit it out
Geralt,
before I
you
feed
blew
to the
it.
rats.
Vincent, stop him. I know nothing. I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting
Oh no,
me.
this guy is
I don't
feeling
know
his
where he is or what he
diarrhea
intends.
kicking in
Professor?
From
I
fear.
don't know, he went off
From the
somewhere.
Witcher senses, intimidation technique.
You promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing. Stop him! You're a cop. This is murder. You're gonna stand by and watch?
He can choose not to watch.
I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher.
Ooh, okay, so it was supposed to be an execution regardless. They never had a chance. There you go, Griffon style, never betrays. Always delivers, and it's always super fun. Look at the heads rolling! This is so cool. Oh, haha. It feels so good. It's all a combat based on timing, and look at this guy, how stylishly he died. Like, he went into rigor mortis as soon as he died, as soon as he lost his head. Look at the nerves. The nerves are so strong in this guy that he turned to stone. Look at the leg. Lifted up. Marvelous. Marvelous. This and many other shenanigans only happen in the magical land of Poland. Okay. Ooh, we got some grindstone. Very cool, very cool. Inventory's full. Stop saying lies. Fish tech. Oh, that's where you could find the fish tech and not spend money to buy it. Oh well, we got an extra in case we need it. For whatever reason. That's sad. This was the fish tech you were supposed to give to the guard in the prison, but I didn't do this quest for whatever reason right away. So I had to buy it from Coleman. Yep. Shit happens. Okay. We can get out of here. Remains. Let me check this remain. Okay, see, there were other remains. And there is another one? No, I think it's fine. Let's get out of here. It was quite a bloodbath. The lovely one. So I will need to sleep. Wait. Wait a second.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, the warehouse is not shown anymore on the map. Was there anything else I was supposed to do in the evening? I think I did. I think there was. Or maybe not. Maybe not. City dungeon, nothing. I don't think there is anything else to do at night. I mean, there were many more quests. But not necessarily at night. Let me very quickly check. With the gardener, okay. Okay. We don't care about this. Stronger opponents, Shani, lesser redhead. Kalkstein, Ramsmith. Okay, yeah, we have to go and speak to Rasmith. Let's see if we can find him. Usually he's at the... Yeah, he's at the inn. Let's go and talk to him. Good. Sweet. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, messenger. He's there. Oh boy. I'm gonna save again because sometimes you enter the inn and somebody won't manifest himself. As if they despawn. Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
We do have a problem with that. Best tell me all you know right now. Otherwise it's gonna get very problematic.
mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I'll give them some advice.
Allow me to give you one more
Make
advice.
sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
Image is everything. Yeah, as Witchers we do care about appearances. Plenty. And you know who else does? Godslayer Turret by showing everyone his following. Absolute record. 6 months and 24 days, 22 hours. My goodness gracious. It's been that long? I think it's been from the first or second time I streamed Fallout 3. I remember it was around that time. It had to be the second stream I did of Fallout. It's been a long time. My goodness gracious. I think it's about time you follow me. I stream everything. Yeah, I told you, unfortunately, I'm not much of a... I don't really watch other streams. But if I stumble upon you, just for fun, I should totally do it. I should totally do it at some point. But yeah. Like, actually, lots of people here that have been following since a long time. Like, all-time viewers at the end of the day. And Tiny Banana, yeah, Tiny Banana started following toward the end of Morrowind. I still remember, I was in Blood Moon, in the Blood Moon expansion. Was the Blood Moon expansion, and I do remember dealing with a bodyguard of mine, a girl, that couldn't shut up and had to keep screaming whenever we get in a fight. Time surely flies. Time surely flies. Thank you for being here this long. And for some reason, flattering me for sticking this long. I'm surprised you find such value in the stream. Glad to hear that. We'll keep delivering more of this. Hopefully better. So, I'll be back. I'm gonna go and deliver the Terminator speech, the Arnold Schwarzenegger speech. I'll be back. Actually, I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
You're not supposed to eat them anyway. You're supposed to know them. I thought I brought blueberry muffins, but when I opened them up, they were chocolate muffins. I guess it's not so bad. I mean, honestly, I would feel very much blue-balled. Because imagine being there... Because usually, let's be honest now, it's probably more the times you had chocolate than blueberries. Because blueberries, at least where I live, they are very expensive and more rare to find. Especially muffin flavored. So, if I was to get some muffins, convinced it was blueberry, and it was chocolate, revealed to be chocolate, I would be like extremely pissed. I will ride all the way back with the car and be like, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? Did I really pay for muffins with chocolatey instead of blueberries? I will stuff them in their mouth and be like, does this taste like blueberries to you? Intimidation. And as soon as you get that persuasion check, they will give you the blueberries free of charge, believe me. If they don't call the security on you sooner than that. I'm a priestess of Melitele. Geralt, you cannot pull this off. Geralt, you are an amazing swordsman, whatever you want, but you are not a good liar. Let's try.
And I'm a priestess of Melitele.
You're either very brave or very foolish to accuse me.
Neither, ram's meat.
You should have asked my man.
Also, blueberry cheesecake should be extremely good. Shove off.
People attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you
Pretty
die.
much.
Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Yeah, because we are playing
Thanks
investigator
But
in this
you'll
chapter.
allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
A date. That's a date. Good. Good. I'll set you up. I'll set you up on a date. I will reopen the case when I find new evidence. Okay, so we are done with these boys. I feel like I need to go and talk to Vincent. I feel like I need to go to talk to Vincent and get another spin in the main quest. And then we'll have no choice but to go to the swamps again. Swampy swampies. I'll be honest though, I don't think I ever ate a muffins that wasn't chocolate. I know, it's pretty... maybe it's a bit sad, but usually blueberries I will have with different kinds of sweets. Maybe even more elaborate ones, but muffins. I usually always connect muffins with chocolate. I don't think I've ever had a muffin that wasn't with chocolate. Isn't that funny? It's like some people that will come to the realization they never ate a specific kind of fruit. And they were like, yeah, I never ate bananas. Why? Because I don't like them. Why would I eat them? And unfortunately, there are so many people that cannot bring themselves to eat any sort of fruit. It's sad because it's like the healthiest kind of food you can have, but hey. Or those who don't like fish. Shame for their brains. If you believe in phosphorus and all those magical tales. Let me see very quickly. Quest here. Okay, it's time to return to Raymond. Okay. Time to return to Raymond and see. To shed some light onto the truth. I went on a Batman date with man for getting to sleep. It's fine. We don't need to call any Batman. I do like my fruit, so I guess we are eating Tell Me Banana. Oh. Honestly, I don't know about blueberries over there, but here they are very rare. And expensive. I mean, not rare as in you are not able to find them. You can find them in some places yourself, wild berries and all that. But usually they are very expensive, because you cannot match the... how do you call it in English? The requests? No. I don't remember the word, but basically the demand. You cannot meet the demand as easily as other kind of fruits, so.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Because you only have a set amount of bushes that can make and produce blueberries consistently. And it's not for everyone, but it's very healthy. Extremely. Tiny Banana is too green for it. Tiny Banana eats mostly plants. Eggplants, perchance? There is only one kind of dish I would eat eggplants with, and it's baked pasta. Isn't it curious? There are some, maybe it happened to you as well, there are some kinds of specific vegetables or even fruit or any kind of food that you only eat if combined with another one. Otherwise, on its own, you'll never bring yourself to eat it or appreciate it as much. For me, it's eggplant. If I don't have it cooked alongside baked pasta as an additional ingredient, as additional flavoring, I will not eat it. I will literally not eat it. It's cool.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone. Unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him. Or paid him off.
More likely paid.
Something to check.
Green
Did
bananas.
you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a
The
talented
funny thing about bananas is that probably they differ based on the parts in the world, but at least here, green bananas are usually more sour
Let's get to work.
than non-green ones. Like mature one tends to become brownish and they're always yellow. But if they're green, they will be more fiber rich, but at the same time a bit more sour.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain
and also there is another fruit which is called platano. I don't know how it's called in English, but basically it's shaped like a banana. It's completely green but tastes like potato. And it's used in many countries as a pretty much bread and such. It's pretty cool. Okay, I must go to Kalkstein the Alchemist and gain his trust. I must gain the trust of... Okay, we need to go and talk to Kalkstein, basically. I'm too young to be eaten. Eaten. But yeah. I know the fruit completely changed based on the part of the world. There are some places where fruit cannot even exist. Specific
I'm all
fruit.
ear.
How do you want to
How do
proceed?
you want to proceed? Patience. This is just like fishing.
True.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust and talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it.
Okay, I already talked to Ramsmeat. I need to go and talk to Kalkstein first. But yeah, fishing is also cool. I used to do it a lot with my dad when I was younger. The traditional kind of fishing. And it was also the most rewarding. And the freaking worms we used, they were Korean worms. And these mother freakers will bite you. They were not like the docile worms you find in the West. No, 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 no. These freakers will move like hell. And they will try to bite you at every turn. You have to dismember them, put them in the hook, masterfully, try not to cut yourself, and throw them. But gosh, the fishes love them. The best possible bait I have found. Banana, who wants to eat a banana? An old banana, so a young fresh banana would be more preferable to eat. So sorry dude, you being eaten. I'm not tasty. Think about it. Think about The Hobbit. You all saw The Hobbit movie. What is the line that Bilbo Baggins says when the trolls are about to cook them all? He's like, we taste horribly. We are sick. We carry a plague and all that. So, tell me, Banana, I'm sorry to say, but that's what anyone who doesn't want to eat them would say. That they don't taste good. By saying that, one might feel like you're bluffing. You're clearly bluffing. You're absolutely bluffing. Let me see. Kalkstein. I think we can get to Kalkstein's house. We can wake him up in the middle of the night and be like, Kalkstein, are you in the mood for some banana? Oh, now, don't get your mind places. I'm just talking about, you know, involving in the conversation. In the fruity conversation. Sator, that's what a cow would say if it would talk. Exactly. It's not tasty, but it lies. His beef tastes so good. I'm pretty sure if I had to quantify the amounts of steak I've had, I could assess them from the cow they came from. And if they could tell me, please make sure this sacrifice was not in vain, I would be like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to take to have your steak on my plate. Don't worry, cow.
Sorry.
Sorry, I got lost in thought. I'm reading the script on the roof. On the ceiling, actually. So, let's talk about Salamander.
Evidence indicates what evidence wounded. That what for? I suppose.
No, I need to do Kalkstein quest.
I don't.
You didn't try trapping him.
If I worked for Salamandra, I.
Yeah, we already tried this.
I don't know.
Right.
We need to do the quest in the swamps for Kalkstein. Okay, so apparently we don't really have much else to do but to go to the swamps. I'm a rational banana, so don't lie. Whoa! We're getting attacked in the streets. We're getting mugged. Really? Take that. I guess the streets become more and more dangerous the more you progress with the story, which makes total sense. And you're gonna absolutely lose your, not your head. Whelming. Absolutely. And we got more fish tech. Who we gonna give it to? Look at all the fish tech. Why? Why are the bananas never lonely? They hang around in bunches. Here's for you some English humor delivered to you by yours truly, Godslayer Turret. And hello there, Sad Studio. Just in time for some British humor on chat. Thank you for that. But yeah, bananas do bunch together. Lots of them. You cannot help. They come in caskets after all. You have no choice. I don't think I've ever eaten more than one banana a day. Maybe more than one when I would make the fruit mixes with strawberries, bananas and whatnot. But bananas as in you grab the casket and start eating them? No, mostly one at a time. And also, I remember kind of devolving in my manners of eating fruits. Like, When I started eating bananas, I would go with the knife, cut the edges, then cut the whole banana, peel it and whatever. Then I found out there is a more primal way to go with it. Just rip the head off and peel it. Easy. Done. Don't even need a knife. Don't even need a knife. Easy. I do remember being sent a video of how English people would cut a banana. The correct way to cut a banana. Not how English people would do it, but how this specific aristocratic guy will go about it. And it was hilarious. Like the title of the video would be how to correctly eat a banana. And then the first comment, the most upvoted comment underneath will be like how to open the banana in the most ridiculous way. How to look ridiculous eating a banana, pretty much. Okay. So, Kalkstan, it's done and all that. Game of dice. Let me very quickly go through the journal again. Okay, we have no choice but to go to the swamps now. Go to the character section on the journal. We'll open the case if I find... Okay, we don't really care about it. Vincent Mice. I should have a serious talk with Vincent. Okay, let's go to Vincent Post. Or the city dungeon. Okay, let's get there. And after that, I feel like we can safely go back to the swamps. And be hopeful we don't get into more plant monsters. We'll need to have some potions for that though. We really do. Okay, can I go through here? Yeah, shortcut! Let's go through this. Such an amazing game. I thought it was open world when I was little and I played this game the first time. 20 years ago almost, can you believe that? This game came out in 2007. It's 2016. What's going on? So, jail Jeffro. Okay, there is no Vincent. Maybe Vincent is at his own house. How delightful. Here, have some fish tech.
I never turn down good
I could have
fish.
sold it, but why not giving it to the needy?
See ya.
Free of charge. Just because I can. Because the fish tech I needed for the main quest, I bought it. I had to buy it. I know. Absolutely bricked. Okay, so no Vincent. I suppose he's at his house, his home. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to the dike right now, because there is nothing else to keep us here. Player, House of Thaler. We don't need Thaler right now. Vizima Cemetery. Can we enter the cemetery at this hour? Perhaps. Let's try. How do I get there? Okay, I have to go all around here. It's fine. We got this. No trouble. No problem. Unknown herb. Let me check here. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Roundabout. And get to the cemetery. Come on, pick up the pace. I wish they would let us use more spear and... Like, I wish more RPGs wouldn't chicken out and let us use more spear, halberds, and those kind of pointy weapons. Because I know it's difficult to balance because spears dominated in the medieval times when it comes to melee combat. But come on, do it. I remember Morrowind had implemented spears. Then since Oblivion they stopped. Cowards. Absolutely all of them. You included, Todd Howard. I know you banned you banned all the spears because your power fantasy is to go with big axes, like you are Conan the Barbarian. And also thank you, Random Flaming Rose Knight, for helping me. Try not to die. Oh gosh, wait, can he die? Wait, can he actually die? Oh gosh. I mean, if he dies, do we get the no, we don't get the armor, but maybe something. One shot, one kill, and one shot, one kill. We are professional like that. Yeah, you're welcome. What is this? Okay, good blood. It's very important for specific potions. Can I enter the cemetery though? I cannot. Shame. I do remember for some reason I could enter here. Back when I first played the game. Maybe I need something else. Also, damn elves. Never trust an elf.
The eternal fire.
Maybe later. I cannot get to the temple gate. Makes sense. Okay. Let's just get to the swamps. Let's just cut to the chase. And get to the swamps. And also I see a Lauren by Goon. Brorosaurus Rex. Absolutely, that's me. That's how old I am after all. Because this game came out almost 20 years ago. Can you believe that, Lauren? 2007. The dinosaur remark truly is a fitting one. Even though you probably didn't mean to say that. It's actually very fitting. Surprisingly very fitting, but welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. We are stuck in the chapter 2, stuck with the lesser redhead. I'm sorry if you're a fan of Shani over Triss, but that's just the way it is.
It's rigged. What do you want?
Shut up. I was talking to my beauties in chat. But yeah, Triss, how could you ever choose Shani, a doctor, underpaid doctor, over Triss, a sorcerer that will keep herself beautiful forever? Even when you are pretty much old and decrepit, she will still look like she's in her 20s. 2007, indeed. 2007. But here's the thing, when I played it, I was like still a little wee lad. I was a kid. I was like, oh my gosh, this game must be open world. Look at all this. Like, I was hoping all the way through the first chapter that, okay, the game eventually will open up. It will open up. It's still the tutorial. And I was always holding to the hope that it would be open world at some point. And I was picturing, oh my gosh, maybe I can get out of Kaer Morhen and what kind of monster will I find. I feel like there is a quality. Whenever you play games and you are little, too little to know any better, like you don't know how to make a game, you don't know what it means to make a game, all the tricks and stuff to make you feel like the game is bigger than what it is. It makes you enjoy games more, I feel. Like, the first time I felt like, oh gosh, games are tricking me. It's when I was playing Oblivion, 2006, still a little child. And at some point I had cheats, and I was like, oh, I can actually TCL. Let's see what's inside this hole in the Imperial Dungeon at the beginning of the game. And I saw there was nothing else. There was only that hole, and then there was all textures lacking, and I was like, it was a trick, it was all a lie. That's when I had my the first pang in here on my chest and be like, oh, so games are not as big as they trick you to believe. You know, like when kids, like when you tell kids that Santa Claus doesn't exist. Actually, shame on you, because Santa Claus definitely exists. Gotcha, gotcha. Who do you think brought me this? Not Santa Claus. Spoiler. Something else, but still, Santa Claus is very much real. Very much real. Lauren Bagoon, I used to roll my eyes at all new games becoming open world, but playing all linear game now I kinda don't like it. Krampus, really? You don't like linear games? Like, at the end of the day, The Witcher, you can call it linear, even though it's on different rails, because you can pick different choices, more on the second one than the first one. But usually linear games have also a better story, because it's like a book. Usually when you know the ins and outs of a story, it will be better crafted. When you play a game which is open-ended, open world, the story, like, you rely more on the world building than the story, I found. Because the world building is actually interesting, you interact with everything about it, like the gods, the pantheon, the factions and all that. But the story usually tends to be lacking because it has to be flexible for all your wrong decisions that you're going to make. Okay, if Santa exists, so Queen of England exists. Queen of England is still alive and well. She's simply somewhere in an island. Don't you know that whenever they say people die, they're actually not there. When very important people die, they don't die, they simply get shipped off to some island because they've outlived their usefulness. And the princess was definitely there. The princess has lived for too long. They simply shipped her to an island, like alongside with Napoleon, Hitler, and all these other people. Funny people. And even Epstein, very recently. Oh boy, it's getting there. Yeah, linear does have a better storytelling, it does. It depends on the mood, honestly. Like, I found myself that sometimes I will be in the mood for a specific kind of game, and sometimes I want to just run wild in an open field, and then I'll be in the mood for some open world. Other times I'm in the mood for maybe a corridor. Not Final Fantasy 13, please, but a corridor, nevertheless. And it's a fun one. Win conspiracy. Hey, I'm pretty sure you simply track where most of the cheese pizza go and you'll see the island they come from. No need to thank me. Anyway, the queen is living in a hideout with Epstein. Most likely. God damn, I wanna say that. Most likely. Hey, conspiracies are fun. There used to be a time where I was younger, and I think it's true for all the younglings. Conspiracies are only interesting when you are very young and you start questioning everything just because you want to be contrarian, you know, like the rebellious teenager phase. You just want to be contrarian for the sake of it. You have bandaged your knees and head to all your parents asked you to do for your entire childhood. Now you finally get to be contrarian and you get to believe and talk about all these conspiracies. Eventually you mellow out and be like, oh, anyway. That's just how it is. So the red gloves, we're gonna keep them because I feel like they could be an interesting gift for one of the ladies. Also, you might not know, Lauren, but we helped the working ladies, not to say bitches, and I asked not for gold, but for a coupon, as in whenever we present flowers to a working lady, she'll give us she offers her services free of charge, just in exchange for some flowers. Isn't that great? Isn't that the best gift a man could have? Or a witcher in this case. Let me put all the watermelons and foodie back in there. I think I already read this. Yes, I did. We can put it back. Runes, we don't need the runes in here. They only wait on me. Drug, we're gonna bring the drug with us. You never know when you might need them. Not for me, mind you. Lauren, Doomsday Prophecies used to scare me like, oh. Yeah, 2K, the 2010, 2012. Yeah, 2012, they even made a movie about it. But now they come and go like every year. I feel like aside from COVID, I don't remember the last time I was a little scared is when I did read on Reddit, back way before COVID became a thing, that there was this virus spreading from China, from those pets, and they're like, they're not talking about this, but this is gonna be big, and I was like, oh frick. So when COVID actually arrived 1 or 2 months later, my family was like, oh my gosh, terrified. But I, for some reason, had already digested and it was like completely cold and calm and be like, don't go out, just don't go out, easy. I was like completely impassible. That was the last time I actually felt like it was genuinely an actual thing, and it proved to be so. But other than that, nah, nothing else really. I need more swallow potions. I need to craft more swallow potions. But to make those, I feel like I need more alcohol. Do I even have the alcohol and the necessary ingredients? I'm not too sure, but I need more potions. Let me make a save. Very quickly. Here's another prophecy for you. The bubble will burst. Verified by Bulgarian intelligence. Yours truly, Bulgarian intelligence. They cannot get it wrong. I heard about the bubble bursting in so many things. I don't even know which bubble you would be referring to. But it's plenty of bubbles all around. All of them. Any rooms? Am I really gonna pay to kneel on a carpet? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Putting on my tinfoil hat and diving into Google for this. I mean, if you wish to be entertained, there is plenty for you, but I've also found that aside from my voting right, I'll change the world, will bury those steps, and I don't really care of getting in all sort of conspiracies of politics, because usually they're blown out of proportion. It's American propaganda to keep you glued to the TV division and all that, so I simply chill and don't want to get involved too much. I'll get interested when it's time to vote, otherwise I'd rather not poison myself. Also, an ad break is about to come in, so I shall be right back. A couple of minutes. There you go. Back we are. Honestly, I do miss the steak break in a way, but I also realized it wasn't really practical. Like, I would simply stream straight up more than 3 hours, sometimes even past 4, and then go and eat easily. Because 20 minutes, it's a bit of a big break. It wasn't really functional. But you never know, there might be other formats eventually that will justify it, who knows, and can always mishmash, maybe make some sort of funny, because I think the clips, it's the thing I miss the most. And I can always put some, maybe some of those clips for whenever I be right back for the ad break. I could do that, I could come up with something like that easily, but yeah. Other than that, here's a fun fact: I once managed to predict the arrival of a needed transport. Apparently my gypsy roots are making themselves felt. People tend to have innate sort of perceptions. Like, whenever you hear people that can talk to ghosts, or people that can feel the weather changing, those are all extreme cases of hyper-perception, that can make the difference in many situations. It's not just about reading the signs, but also feeling them. And it's very interesting. Like magic, not like the magic you see in the magic land of Poland, but magic in different forms might exist. It's not the Gandalf kind of magic, fireworks and all, but it kind of exists in some ways, some very subtle ways. I'm not about that. Also remember, physics, in a way, is a bit of, is its kind of magic. It's enough for you to know that physics laws change from planet to planet, from galaxy to galaxy, from universe to universe. How would you call it? So, and even then there are so many variations, you have no idea, nobody does, but it's funny to speculate regardless. So, we had a... ooh, okay, we got some talents which I don't want to spend yet. We specialized more in the silver sword because you never know when you're gonna need it. We should also take care of the steel, but for now, steel it's fine. It's only so many humanoids we fight. I wanted to brew potions instead. Insectoid oil. Ooh, this is gonna be good to... let's see, increase damage counts to insectoids. Do plants count as insectoids? I don't remember if they do. I'm gonna brew some regardless. Necrophage oil. Increase damage to the... no, necrophage oil, this should... yes, against the ghouls and such. It might be good to have one. Problem though is that the swallow oil. Mixture type potion. Why won't he let me make it? It seems that I'm lacking a base, a alcoholic base for it. Well, I need to mix regardless. What have I done? Oh, I need to make the white ghoul. There, okay, okay. I needed to actually brew the base, the alcoholic base, to then make the swallow. Okay, good. Let's make more swallow potions. Okay, we are done. We cannot brew any more potions. We are done for the day. Get out of here. Get out of here, Witcher. You pay to sleep on a carpet. Meditate on a carpet, not to brew your potions. Get out of here. Okay, now we got more potions. Fun fact. Swallow potion. I do remember this because I played this game in Italian back in 2007. Because I didn't know a lick of English. Swallow potion was translated in rondine, meaning bird. It's a type of bird. Now I don't know how you say rondine in English, but you know what? It's just a very quick search to know that. Let me very quickly check it out. Rondine. It's swallow. What? Oh, so swallow is a bird. Ah. Oh, frick. Actually makes sense. Would you believe, for 20 years, almost 20 years, I didn't know that that kind of bird is called swallow in English. I thought swallow in English was exclusively the thing you do when you want to cannibalize babies. Unborn babies. When they are not even a thought. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why would I come up with this sort of explanation for the word swallow? But yeah, now we know it's a word for birds. Absolutely. Cool. Cool. Great. Great. Disregard all that has been said in this past minute. Let's move on. Let's just move on. Horrible metaphor for swallow, but accurate. I was hoping that maybe, you know, maybe in that frame of time I went to the terrible, absolutely terrible metaphor. Any of you will be, you know, distracted by something else, like a sudden black hole will open in between me and the monitor you were putting me on and distract you for that split second, so you wouldn't have to hear that. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I offer even those kind of moments at times. So, we have to go to the swamps, not to Vizima Cemetery. We go to the swamps, through the dike, because that's where our ferry is. But yeah, it's actually mind-blowing to me. I thought that because in Italian it wouldn't be really... Because it's not the first time in Italian translations they will totally change a name because it wouldn't make sense in Italian. Literally, if translated literally. So I was like, well, swallow, they just gave it a fancy word. But no, swallow is actually a bird in English.
A little fornication? Oh, when will this rain
Excuse
stop?
me? Excuse you? What did she say? I mean, you know what? We're still in the... You know, we're still fresh from the metaphor and all that. So we're still in the whole swallow argument.
I believe Carmen mentioned you.
I believe she did.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
To remain
She
in
also
theme.
said what you'd bring.
I know what I bring. I bring flowers.
You jest.
Wait, that's not a flower? That doesn't count like a flower? Oh no. I don't have a flower. Well, maybe next time then. Next time. I'll leave you to the raftsmen. Yeah, they surely have no money to pay you anyway. What about all the guards? Anyway, let's go to the ferry and let's get to the swamps. It's gonna end up terribly, but it's fine. We got nowhere else to go. We need to help Kalkstein with... Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. They were literally blocking my passage. Ferryman, that's you go.
Transport services.
Best prices.
Where do you go?
No, take me to the other side.
Times are wasting.
Let's pay up. 5 overruns every trip.
Ready to go?
It's way less than what they charge in Morrowind. Then again, there they will charge for the Seal Strider based on the distance you will have to cover. I still remember Nisis from Sidanin. It will empty your pocket completely. Absolutely completely. Inexorably. It was like 60 gold or something. How do I remember that? Because there was a time when Morrowind was still fresh that I bought it. It was in English, it wasn't translated in Italian. And there was no... I didn't have access to internet on demand as I do now. And that meant I had to play the game in English. And it also meant that I restarted the game plenty of times because I wouldn't know how to build the character correctly, meaning I would die at every rat, at every little encounter I will get into.
Do you need a boat?
So which game will be next after that? I mean, we just started with The Witcher, Talmana. You're already waiting for the next game. I don't know. Usually I come up with the game I want to play on the spot. Maybe a week in advance. I was toying with the idea of maybe including one more game. Like playing them more than one game at a time. Like whenever I feel like, say, Monday, for example, it's The Witcher. Then Tuesday, it might be another game like Rayman. Let's put it like that. Just because I know there is a 30th anniversary edition coming out. So as to keep it more interesting, more... increase the variety. Let's put it like that. Because one game at a time, it's cool and all. But, you know, in order to combat the staleness, it makes sense to also play more than one game at a time. I was wrestling with the idea of playing Daggerfall. I've been toying with this idea ever since I was playing in Morrowind, and I think I even mentioned to you, Lauren, that I was toying with the idea of playing Daggerfall. So that is definitely in the cards. Lauren, sorry you were born Italian and couldn't play Morrowind properly at first. Negative buff on spawn for real. I swear, Lauren. I'm not kidding when I say I probably restarted the game 20 times. 20 times because I will randomly try and go with the dictionary and try to understand what do I do here? Where do I allocate points? I will always pick the warrior sign because I was like, that way maybe my hits will land. And eventually, you know what was my solution? Going to Suran at the start of every game, buying an enchanted axe, That way, even if I wouldn't be able to hit with the axe, the enchantment will proc regardless of your skill. Meaning I will still be able to kill things even if my skill with that weapon was 0. And I found a way to actually go through the game. Not finish it by any mean, but I was able to go around and kill. And Philip Flynn, absolutely not scaring the ever-living shit out of me with that fart. Welcome, welcome in. We are here at the swamps. So it's actually fitting, given the smell. It was a very good timing here. That way nobody will be able to trace it back to you. Because guess what? In these swamps, everything smells. Horribly too. But yeah, Lauren. And the funny thing is, well, I was too little for Daggerfall, but Daggerfall is even worse on that regard, apparently. Even worse, but Morrowind was extremely punishing. Like, you don't build your character at the beginning, you have lost. You are completely done. And that's why I restarted 20 times. You're going to drain the swamp? I wish I had some magic to do so. I wish I had the means to do so, Peter Flint. Imagine if there is a mod. I mean, The Witcher 1 is probably not nearly as moddable as the Elder Scrolls games, but it would be cool to have a mod to simply drown all the... to drink all the swamp liquids and that. Because sometimes it gets in the way. You can't see many things. It's like big grass. Well, at least he speaks English perfectly. I can hardly formulate a sentence in English. Tell me, Banana, I'm very flattered. I nowhere near speak a perfect English, but at least it's functional. At least it's enough to keep you here on the stream, for some reason entertain you, so I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. But yeah, back then I didn't know a lick of English. That's why I was playing every game in Italian. And unfortunately, games like Morrowind or even Final Fantasy VII were never translated officially in Italian. Even Final Fantasy VII I had to play with a dictionary at hand. And even though I didn't understand anything, I managed to finish it. That's how cool it was. Did you ever stream in Italian or always in English for better reach? I'll be honest. When I started around a year ago, I started straight up with English. For a simple reason. I enjoy speaking in English. I speak in Italian all day with other people regardless. And I was like, it's not that bad to simply, you know, speak with... Well, first of all, because I don't mind speaking in English, and also I like the reach, speaking with people from all parts of the world. Like, think about it right now. Lauren, from the Americans. Tiny Banana from Eastern Europe. Pretty Flint, I don't remember if you ever mentioned it. Or if you wish to mention it, you don't have to mention it. But there have been people from all parts of the world stumble onto this chat, and I like that. I like connecting with people from all parts of the world, honestly. It's cool. You always get to hear something interesting from them, something unique. Something that if I was to talk with my brethrens, wouldn't hardly be as surprising. Sure, even Italians, there is the north and the south, there are plenty of different people, let me tell you that. Even fake Italians from San Marino. But it's nowhere near the amount of people you will get if you were to have an English stream. Do you speak Dutch? Absolutely not, and I'm also about to die, because I was trying to do two things at once, and I can be very good at it, but also very bad at times. Didn't have much of a chance to learn languages, I'm really bad at it, unfortunately. You're not bad at all, Tiny Banana. Remember, more than half the entire population of the world doesn't speak more than one language. More than 50% of the whole population doesn't speak more than one language. So even the fact that you are here in this chat and able to interact, no matter in what capacity, it's still word of praise. So don't worry about it. Don't say you're bad at it. English widely spoke there. Well, English here people are supposed to learn. Why am I using the word supposed? Because you're supposed to learn it in school, but It's not that effective. I only started learning English when I started playing English games, and I wanted to learn it so that I could interact with other people in MMORPGs and stuff. Oh, and Final Fantasy VII by playing with the dictionary. That's it. That's my knowledge of English, where it came from. Then, of course, you start speaking with other people in English, and eventually you get the hang of it. It's that easy. The Witcher seems to run like an old man. The thing is, Philip Flint, the game is from 2007. So, for the time, it's actually pretty good, animation-wise. But I agree with you, it's extremely clunky, and that's also why plenty of people cannot bring themselves to enjoy it and play it. And that's where I come in. Through me, through yours truly, you're able to experience this game. Although not directly, but through me. I know, you are pretty much doomed. Because sometimes I even I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this one requires the wolf style. Because this game, unlike its success, unlike the Witcher games that come after, it's more like an RPG. It relies heavily on dice rolls and also on timing. It's more complicated, I would argue. I can speak only 2 native languages, Ukrainian and Russians, and that's all. I can understand Polish. So you could go to the magical land of Poland and understand what they're saying. You could play The Witcher in Polish. I need to drink a swallow potion. The bird kind of swallow, though. Not the cannibal. Let's not go back there. We are getting some win, bro, lord today. What can I say? By watching the stream, you can get some bits and pieces of me now and then, if I'm feeling generous. But since you've been behaving so well today, why not reward you with some of that? More to come. Eventually, more to come, but thank you for all the flattery. Truly, I appreciate it. So, there are more monsters that we can finally deal with now. Deep Dark Lore. Extremely deep. Extremely deep, let me tell you. Okay, now we switch to the fast one for the Drowner, who died. And I was so close to it. Because those pesky monsters explode into a sort of green nebula, which is supposed to be poisonous. So you gotta dodge whenever you kill one of them. Okay, let me now make a bit of sense. I think I'm supposed to go... I don't have any objective here. Shrine of Melitile. I think I just need to explore. Let's go to the Grandpa Hut. Let's run away from this. Lauren, I need a room tour or something, because what are these props? They will show up eventually, even more and more. I was thinking of kind of moving my desk in a way where my wall will show up, so that I sometimes can turn off the transparency on my webcam and let you see some of the background, because there is some slick imagery that you will enjoy looking at. Because, you know, at first I was like, I want to make an immersive stream where, you know, I'm here, transparent, and you can get to enjoy the whole picture. But then I realized it's not that big of a deal if sometimes I show the whole thing around me and I'm just a box with the background visible. It's not the end of the world if I'm not constantly transparent. So sometimes in the future I might do that. You might get some glimpse. Pro room tour. Stay tuned for that. Eventually. Eventually. What was that? Who was that? Making that noise. Sounded like a clicker. Or something like that. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, run, 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 run. We are not built to fight the plants. They're like extremely strong in the swamps. We are no match for them. We have to run. Okay, we found the stones. The obelisks. This is very valuable. Currently, I'm just trying to find whatever waypoint. I'm exploring. We are in exploration phase and we have to run the frick away from that. Flowers? We have to kill the drowners. Lauren, a glimpse into the dark, twisted life of Bro. So twisted. Absolutely twisted. Wait until I'll do cooking streams, then you'll see how twisted it can get. You don't want to see how I cook steaks. You really don't. Or maybe you do. Who knows? Who knows? I have my methods when I'm cooking. Because I tend to take cooking as an art. I can be very artistry, let's put it like that. Or maybe when I'm baking cakes. My gosh. I keep changing them. I'm one of those people that will constantly change the recipe in order to obtain the absolute perfect min-max cake at every turn. Adding some more of this ingredient, adding some more water, adding some more everything. Oh, this feels too spongy, let's add something of that. I'm like that. I need to have fun. In most things I do, I just need to have fun. I know there are some people that don't enjoy cooking, but they do it because of convenience and all that. I cook because I find it fun. Yeah. As simple as that. Guys, have an idea? April Fool's Day. Want to listen? Go ahead. Rebagun, I'm guessing a living meat wall that you carve steaks from. Oh, it's locked. I don't know if you've seen the latest trailer from the developers of Wukong. Basically, they're making a new game, and in this trailer, you see these presumably Chinese cooks that start getting meat from very questionable sources. At some point, this lady gets served pretty much a Buddha-like child that is sleeping, and she cuts some herbs from his spine. Yeah.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its
You
own.
wonder if I do something like that.
It's not the best place for buildings this big.
I don't think I do. I don't think I get to that level. Not quite. I love using spices. I even abusing spices at times, but I don't think I'm yet quite at that level. Not quite. Not yet. Okay, we got enough of them. Let's get the Griffon style going. Are we ready to rumble? Okay, there are some more. I want to pretty much bunch them all up so that I can Griffon style them all and kill them. I need to look it up. But Lauren will be right back. Lauren, steak break. Enjoy, Lauren. I will be here for still a little while longer, so don't worry. You'll catch me. Look at all those drowners variety. So many colors. It's so beautiful. And now, you ready? Let's get ready to rumble. No, they threw me off the rhythm. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We still killed most of them. But they threw me off the rhythm for a second there. Okay, whoa. Nice dodge. Whoa, dodge, dodge, dodge. There you go. Oh, we still got poisoned. Why? But he killed the drowner that was about to backstab me, so... Absolutely cool. Taimanana, I'm starting a view from your window challenge. Send a photo of the view from your window. I get an extra 100 window views as a gift. It's a great idea. Holy moly. You know, I do remember the story of this guy that literally posted a picture outside his window to talk about the weather or whatnot. He found a fan of his ringing at his door at night while he was coming back with his girlfriend, because this guy somehow managed to triangulate his location from that picture. And I'm like, this was 10 years ago. Imagine nowadays with all the technology, AI powered stuff and whatnot, what you could possibly achieve. But I see the fancy in your idea. It's a good one, it's a good one. But yeah, I will never make a challenge where people have to take pictures of the outside window. Like, especially in America, we all have different concerns regarding security. And it can change wildly, depending on where you live. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Easy. Absolutely. Oh! I got hit again. Are you kidding me? I feel like there is no way to avoid the poison explosion at this point. I'm inclined to believe that. It's inevitable. Thanos kind of inevitable, but we got plenty of ingredients here. Plenty. And we still cannot pick up any flower. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, I tell ya. More flowers for them, ladies. Actually, they don't count as flowers, regrettably. I feel like I can only either find them in the loot or buy them. Hunter corpse. Ooh! Ooh, jackpot. We found some... Why did I find the ring on this merchant and not the lady? Doesn't sound right. Also, what's wrong with the lady's face? Can you see it? Like, it's extremely low poly. In a disgusting sort of way. I wish there was a way to zoom in. So you can better see it. I mean, it works because they could say, oh, it's been disfigured by the monsters, but... Holy moly. We can sleep. I think it's better if we sleep for a second. Recover our strengths. Can I make another potion? Tawny oil. Was this even important? Let me see. Tawny oil. Significant increase. Okay, endurance regeneration is for the magic. And we don't really care. We don't really care. A white gold and another swallow potion. And we sleep. I'm looking to find the non-humans in here. That's why I'm stumbling around, hoping to find something. But it's not here. Yeah, I'm doing the mistake of treating this area as an open world where it's clearly not. What is that? A drowner. We're gonna masterfully avoid him. Because we got places to go. Run! Do not engage with the plant. Ow! See how much... Look! Almost killed us. Okay. Elves. Elf me.
Watch you die.
Good. Do it. Okay, that was very whelming. Even underwhelming. Is he invincible? He's probably invincible. It's a freaking drowner! Just kill him! Non-humans. What could you expect? What could you ever expect from non-humans? Anyway, let's kill this guy. Run! We still got... He died? We actually killed the elf! He died from the poisonous explosion of this other monster. This is so great. We actually killed an NPC. Imagine if it was important for whatever quest. Like a guardian of sort. Did we soft lock ourselves without knowing? I'm actually scared right now. Temerian Steel Dagger is from the elf that died here. He didn't even leave a carcass. But yeah. Camp on the island. Okay, this is supposed to be a non-human base. Typical magical Polish forest, exactly. You never know what kind of shenanigans may happen in the magical land of Polish. There you go. More flowers, which are fake flowers because they don't count as one.
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
Wait, you cannot see it? You cannot see her? There you go. There she is. Oh, you guys are making a very nice tune. Please keep going. Don't stop. Unknown herb. It's literally flowers. Why can I not harvest it? Maybe there is a seller, a bookseller here.
A diable la paz.
Excuse me? No entiendo.
A diable la paz.
No entiendo. Oh, okay, these I understand.
I learned to kill humans at the Battle of Sodom.
These I understand. So, is there anyone important to talk to here? I don't think so. Then again, why would it be important to talk to non-humans? Okay, so it's just a non-human camp. But was I supposed to talk to the elf? Like, that's the thing. You know what? Let's reload. I'm afraid maybe that guy that died wasn't supposed to die. Oh, shoot. Wait. Do I have a previous save? I do. I do. It's fine. It's not like we found anything interesting from 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we already looted this girl and boy, it's fine. Oh, I was supposed to rest. Yeah, let's rest for about a second and then we go straight to the camp. And try not to let the non-human die. How about that? Did I brew anything? I did. I did brew the white girl to make a swallow potion. The bird kind. Sweet. No! I do not consent. I do not consent for this backstab. There you go. Ooh. Okay, let's keep running. I can take out this sword so that I run faster. That's also smart. Okay, the Gramps, it should be up here though. I don't need to go to the Gramps. Run! Faster! That plant is overpowered like crazy. Okay, where is the elf? The elf is not here. He's been killed so hard. He literally just spawned from any version of the game. It doesn't matter if you go back in time. He's been removed from time itself. Whatever it means. That's crazy. Also, dwarf, you have been poisoned. It's just a drowned. Why are you all struggling? Yeah, call the whole camp. Yeah, call the whole camp to kill a drowner. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna do this. Whatever it's your name, I don't know if I can pronounce it right. Bloedzuger. Come here. Come here. I got a plan. Because I'm a man with a plan. You all know what's gonna happen. You all know. You see all those guys over there, bunched up, fighting the drowner. Now, let's hope this guy can survive. Yeah, because the arrows literally bounce on him. Did they kill the drowner? They actually killed the drowner. Oh my gosh, look at it die. Look what's gonna happen. Look at them dwarfs. Because they're gonna disappear. No? Oh, they be resilient. Barely. But they be resilient.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, maybe it was this elf that was guarding the bridge before, because he's going that way. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Amazing. See, what I love about these old games is that the amount of randomness, even at the cost of soft locking you, it's so damn fun. I love these shenanigans. Like, it ensures no playthrough ever goes the same, even though The Witcher, as we said earlier, is not an open world game. So there is even less room for randomness, like say an Oblivion or Skyrim. Still, it can give you these moments.
You reek human.
I mean, you are the one wearing pelts. I was gonna say she doesn't look half bad, and I'm gonna say she looks half human. Ha! Witchek, just spin my sword. Just spin! Spin the sword. Okay, so we unlocked this location, which is not where I wanted to go. There is another place I want to visit. We gotta map the whole swamps. At least that. Because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to finish this chapter today. I'm not even that confident we can finish it tomorrow, but we are on a very good pace. Hey! Granted, the plant doesn't kill me. Sooner than that. There you go. But yeah, we're going at a very good pace. Like, Chapter 2 is renowned for being much lengthier than Chapter 1. Like, it's very long. Do I go to Grandpa house? Let me go to Grandpa house. Let's go and visit him. Hooah! Just a second. And that's how you deal with hiccups. You simply drink slow, don't let the plant kill you, and don't breathe. Grandpa, where are you? There you are. And Grandpa was alive. How can you remain? How can you stay alive in this place? Where destiny is not made.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
I
That too.
had a quest
Plates.
from
A mug.
Now, don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
See,
Pale, care to eat something?
if you tell him the word swallow, he's a cannibal. He will think by the metaphor. He will snap to the metaphor. It's inevitable. You don't deserve to live. Why do you eat human flesh? Shut up, you son of a... Who's calling son who now?
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh.
Clearly
provides the
a
equivalent of-
Matrix reference.
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Incredible.
Truly praiseworthy.
Incredible. He
No need
actually
for
is
sarcasm.
Geralt. In this day and
Well,
age
occasionally I
especially.
polish up a druid or a brickmaker.
When all
But
the
I
elites
especially savour elf
join, well, not all of them, but some of them, join in the consumption of children meat.
spices.
This guy just set himself above them in a second. Isn't he deserving of praise? Absolutely not, because he's still a cannibal. But the lesser kind of cannibal, the lesser evil, we could say. And it's very fitting in The Witcher. Also, he's trying to read the script up in the ceiling. What do I do next? I'm done listening to you. What about dwarf meat?
What about dwarf meat?
Oh, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it
I
once.
mean, they're
but
compressed,
in
right?
truth, I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't
Come on,
deserve to
Geralt.
live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge, and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
Die, monster! Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. And mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Okay. I won't be swayed. Die, cannibal! Why is Geralt feeling like the compulsive need to kill him? I mean, in the magical lands of Poland, I don't think a cannibal, one that doesn't eat children, would be the worst possible thing imaginable. Come on now. Don't act like a bitch, Geralt.
Fine. You'll live for now.
Thank you.
Hey,
As
for
a
the
gesture of
standards of the
goodwill,
time,
I'll
it's
grant
not
you
the
a potion
worst.
recipe.
That could be
I'm pretty
useful.
sure all his victims consented to be eaten. The cannibal. I wonder what I should do with Gramps the cannibal. Seems like Gramps is a cannibal, he might have knowledge. First of all, let's take the local pepper vodka. And some pork. Let's take all of this. What kind of use could it be to me? A sofa? Ooh, a free book. We can sell it, I guess. And saltpeter. Salty Peter. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the candy. I mean, candies are nice. Candies are good. Especially the one that they offer you in discos. Always take those up. Don't even question them. Just eat them. Gulp them. Actually, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
I have to agree with him. Except, I'm referring to a wholly different kind of meat. I gotta say that. I gotta say that. We're not talking about the same kind of meat, but that phrase resonates with me. That sentence does resonate with me.
You look pale. Can't you eat something?
What do you eat over on flesh? We already... Shut up, yourself. Okay, we can sleep here. What happens if I sleep here? Will he eat me in my sleep? No, because I'm meditating. Or just Stalin, no wonder. I mean, there are plenty of legends of who's eating who. And sometimes there are also those made-up stories about communists eating children and all that, you know. You hear all sort of stories everywhere. But Gramps doesn't eat children. He already sets himself above all of them. That's why I don't see him as the worst kind of monster. The lesser. The lesser. We have to prioritize. There is surely worse monster.
You look pale.
Care to eat something? I will simply sleep for a second. Please don't fart on my face, because you look like you're well positioned to do so. Also, don't make those noises. It's disgusting.
You look pale.
Close your mouth while you eat. It's customary. And stop looking at me. He wants to take a bite. Look at him try. Okay, no, he just went back. He gave up. He changed his mind. Okay. But yeah, this old man has lived so long eating flesh. You know, sometimes you have to give it to them. Sometimes you see old people and you wonder yourself, how did they manage to get old? Behaving and acting in a certain way. And there is plenty of them. Sometimes I wonder myself, like, you'll even meet old people, and by old I mean 70 plus, 80 plus. Some of them with absolutely like zero social skills, zero awareness, extremely bad habits, and I'm like left to wonder, how did they survive all the way till there? And usually it's because of gated communities and all that. And they keep making everyone around them miserable. Like this guy, like this Gramp, eating flesh. All kinds, except children, except children. He wanted to make it clear, he doesn't eat children. Which in this day and age, it surprisingly puts you above plenty other people. Wonderful downpour. Wonderful. Did you just multiply? Help! Help! No! No! Help! No! No! Help! No! Oh shoot! Oh my god, it's killing everyone! Not the doggy! Whoa! No! No! Yeah, downpour is gonna be the last of your problem. No! No! I love this. No! Help! Oh, the dog is gonna fight back? No? Is that all? Children cannot fight, so I'm not scared for the children. Because ever since, I don't remember which game had it, maybe Fallout 3, but basically children have always been a no-no, like, even in games, in a fictional world, you cannot kill children because it's bad. I mean, absolutely, protect the children and all that, but it's a fictional game at the end of the day. Where are you gonna draw the line? No, not the dog, I mean, It's gonna respawn. Okay, let's save the doggy. At least this one. At least this doggy, let's save him. There you go. There you go. No need to bloop. No need to thank me. Less mouths to feed. Damn neutrality. Hey! As Geralt often says, true monsters aren't often monsters. As in, people might as well resemble one. So, I simply let nature decide on their fate. And that resulted in more food for little poor girl.
You're it.
Oh. Why did they make children invincible? Anyway, so I'm gonna get over here to the Shrine of Melitele and then down south and explore. And there is a ducky. A ducky duck. Some of the best animal in the world. Caring, loving, and they hurt like hell if they bite you. Meaning don't get bitten by a duck. Ever. Some of the worst pain imaginable. Go to your local ducking tribe to find out. There you go. And also they're pretty tasty. Extremely tasty. Even pigeons are tasty, you know? Did you know that urban pigeons are actually very tasty? I don't think it's legal anywhere in the world to actually hunt and cook pigeons. But just saying, pigeon meat it's tasty. I'm not trying to say you should go and hunt pigeons in your area. Just a little bit of trivia. There you go. I do remember there was one time an old man, very old, like in his late 90s. This man was so tired of having pigeons disturbing him in his sleep that one day grabbed a pigeon, hanged him from his balcony to the point of making him rot so as to scare away all the other pigeons. It didn't work at all, and people had to call the police. Yeah, just random trivia. Right now I'm doing this. I'm like, random trivia, go! Kinda like that. I'm very good at moving from an argument, from a topic to another. Okay. We got these drowners. This is an abandoned village, although there are bricks, so it's not abandoned. I mean, it's probably gonna be active again as soon as I kill all the drowners, all the monsters in here. There you go. At some point I was like, should I repair the sword? I've been killing so many monsters and never repaired it. Bless you, Morrowind and Oblivion, for always giving me this thought in the back of my head if I'm supposed to repair my gear or not. There you go. Okay, I feel like, yeah, this is pretty much it. This is called clay pits. Okay. Clay pits. For when your armpit builds up. So, let's keep going. Who's doing these noises? Who's making them? Okay, let's go back to the Shrine of Melitele. How do you even pronounce it? Melitele. Wait. Melitele. Actually pretty easy. And there is a banquet here. Just for me. Vodyanoi altar. Okay, this is the boobied Lovecraftian horror. That's the best kind of words I can spare to describe it. Basically it. Okay. New region, 3 islands. Okay. I don't think I need to go to the shrine all the way there. We got another obelisk though. I wish to check this way. We are bound to find the non-human encampment, the proper one. The proper one. There is a difference. Road through the forest. Okay, that's to be this one. It has... Yeah. Yeah. It has to bring me through a glade.
A cave entrance.
Where? Where do you even see caves? Okay, there it is. Ooh, I'm not gonna get there because there are surely gonna be more plants and I'm still not built to fight plants. Lauren Bagoon, Lauren is back, but I'm headed to work now. Goodbye, Broro and chat. It's been an absolute pleasure as always seeing you here, Lauren. We'll see you very soon, hopefully. And I was gonna say have fun at work, but have a good day at work, actually. That's actually more likely. We'll see you soon. Take care. Okay, we managed to make it out alive. Those plants we are not gonna fight them. We don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance against them. But I'm very curious about exploring that cave. Hey! Not curious anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let me live. Let me live. I'm just gonna go and explore the glade of these non-humans, because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm headed. Look at this. This whole area. Also, they don't give up. Did they? Okay, they did. Whew. Lumberjack's Glade. Where are the non-humans? Maybe up here. Yeah, it's more likely. Although there is a wolf there. Oh, that's cool. You can see why, as a little kid playing this game, I thought, oh gosh, there has to be a way this game is open world. There has to be, you know, one simple road that will lead me to this open world and I get out of the tutorial zone. No, 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 no. No, no. Not a thing. It's a corridor. A fancy, spacious corridor, but still a corridor. Nonetheless. Okay, we found another obelisk, which is very cool. Yeah, we're pretty much mapping the entire swamps today. Okay, obelisks. I don't even know what to put in which obelisk. Oh yeah, Keeper of Sephira, Chokma. Okay, so this Sephira here go in a specific obelisk? I think so. I think so. I'm tempted to think so. Okay, so more hellebore. Let's grab it. Lumberjack. Deserted. Yeah, the non-humans have to be up north. Probably in the northwest corner of the map. That's probably what they are. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. I think I'm pretty much there. Yeah, yeah. Has to be. Has to be the glade. I did remember an area such as this being a thing. And if I'm not wrong, we might even find a dryad.
Huge trees, strange symbols,
there she is.
Beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
There she is. Approaching me. And a druid. Oh, hi there.
Windblade.
Salute. Has another Witcher Berrigan be here? Why would I open up with that? It's a dryad. Let's be... yeah. Let's grit back. Gwynblade, what's that mean?
Gwynblade.
Witcher.
What's that mean?
It means Witcher.
White Wolf.
Oh, White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten.
Look at that Drake just chilling.
I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Too far away. Brokilon. Yeah, because Geralt gets in touch with Dryads at some point. Tell me about Brokilon.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Yeah. Too many numbers. Look at the druid just randomly, casually, asserting dominance by sliding all over the floor and then praying. And then the Drake photobombing us. Anyway, so you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence? Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
Otherness. I like this. Otherness. It's a cool word. What are you doing here? That's sad.
That's sad.
Windblade.
Okay, we'll keep talking to her, but in a couple minutes, for I shall be right back. And back we are. Hopefully the druid didn't take advantage of me not being here, nor the drake, nor the dryad. Where is she? Where did she go? The only one I wouldn't have mind being taken advantage of is not here. Just great. I'm sorry, Geralt. I'm sorry. No time to get frisky yet. So, whoa. Look at all those fibers. Super cool.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
Ha! Neither do I. Neither do we understand books. Okay, so there is only one dryad. Oh, whoa, so cute. And then more. It's probably the only dryad. We were in the middle of a argument. Not really argument. We were talking about humans and why she won't compromise with them.
Windblade.
Let's keep talking. So, as another Witcher Berrigan being here, let's beat around the bush a little bit. Tell me about your lives.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest,
Ithlin,
flowing
yeah.
through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Truly the thickets.
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads
In all
fight
fairness,
continuously
Italians
on the
do have
borders.
a reputation for
Our archers are matchless, but how
doing
long
all
can we
sorts of
resist
hand
the brute
movements
force that
whenever they
rendered
talk,
humans
but
the world's rulers?
they have a... They are made on purpose, like they have a logic to them, they have a poetry to them. But you can tell when an NPC is just doing movements just for the sake of it. So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans.
Based
They fail to
Dryad,
see
actually
they begin to
based
resemble
Dryad.
the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans
Based
into
Dryad.
the sea.
Base Dryad. Eye for an eye and the wall goes blind. The Dryads simply want to defend themselves. Understandable. Now bye. So, I think we need to talk to someone in here. Circle of unwanted power. And druids.
People claim we burn intruders, we trap in wicker cages. Nonsense.
Yeah, they do much worse. Oh, Yevon. I think that guy is a big shot. But also, look at this guy. He has the same face as the Reverend from chapter 1. Clearly. I'm gonna steal the flower you were harvesting. Thank you. Thank you for growing these flowers so that I can pluck them. Yevon. He's shorter than me? No, he's just as tall. He looks cool though. Look at those hair. My god.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
The Grove.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh.
I'm not inhibited. I'll have you know I collected quite an amount of cards so far,
As
free.
complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yevon.
Let's talk.
Yes.
He hasn't heard of me? Interesting. Oh, I didn't ask this to the lady. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves
Can you
tick?
tell me about your kind? What
And
makes
the
you elves tick?
druid keeps going, sliding.
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
Nice and to the point, farewell. it kind of has the same energy as whenever those people answer to you online and be like, understandable, have a nice day. As in, I'm not getting into that. I'm not sure I understand this. Let's feign ignorance.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
Listen, I'm just looking for Witcher work.
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a Witcher, You should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
I am. You're welcome. Wait, you need to tell me about Berengar.
Yes.
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
Indeed he has. He was interested in the tower's history, in legends. He scarcely seemed the intellectual, so another must have sent him.
Well, he's disappeared. Any idea where he might be?
Sadly, no. But your kind often meet a sudden end.
That's true.
See you later.
In wed streda cemum in kerme.
What?
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Those wyverns?
Wait, wyverns are dragon. Don't you know that?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any
Lovely.
other questions?
Oh my gosh, he got he stumbled because a wyvern just got into the conversation, wanted to be part of the conversation. Oh, books, expensive one too. The druid's herbarium provides information required to recognize plants used in druidic rituals. I feel like I should buy all of these books. It would be a good investment, you know what? Let's go. I committed. We're gonna regain them through poker anyway, it's fine. Mistletoe, okay. Verbena, very cool, very cool. Verbena is especially effective against vampires. Wolfsbane, I'm pretty sure I'll need all of these for specific potions, which I want to find. Hop humbles. So many ingredients! Another Fanewood. Okay. I cannot sell it back to him, which is regrettable, but it's whatever. Okay, so this is the glade.
The Hierophants people claim we burn it. Best wander around the swamp in daylight. Not all swamp creatures are dangerous.
Okay, clear enough, stop it. Okay, Mistletoe. I'm just checking around here if there is anything else. I'm gonna save the game, because we did a bit of talking, and I would hate if we got slain by some sort of unseen monster and having to repeat all those dialogues again. Okay, we cannot go over there. That's where the world ends. These are actually evil wolves. Help, druids, help! Drakes! Anyone! Help! I'm being attacked! They don't care. Okay, I mean, they're animals, they classify them as monsters, I guess. There you go. Beautiful. We're killing a wolf. Oh, so it's very resilient. What if I use the strong... Yeah, I had to use the stronger style, because I thought they were agile, being, you know, wolves. Ooh, wolf pelt. This will fetch me a price. Circle of unwanted power. You've learned the Irden. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be very important for bosses and the like. Slowing down the opponent, doing all sort of stuff to weaken a specific one. That's great. That's actually very valuable. Actually valuable. Hooah! Hooah! Take this and that's pretty much it. Easy peasy. Let's get the head. The head. Good. Crow's eye. Okay, another one. And another one. Ooh, careful. Easy. The Banana Guardians don't care about you are being attacked. Wait. Guardians don't care about you are being attacked. Ah, sweet old Morrowind. Basically, although I will tell you this, Tiny Banana, in the original version of Morrowind, unpatched and all that, I do remember guards actually coming to my rescue. Although they were a bit slower, because nowadays you will play Morrowind through Open Morrowind, which would enhance the AI so that NPCs react promptly. But back then I do remember the original game, vanilla game, NPCs wouldn't always act in your defense, but I still remember as vividly as if it was yesterday. I just started playing Morrowind. At some point I was in Suran. There is a cliff racer near the Seal Strider that tends to fly around a close by mountain. There is a chance whenever you travel to Suran that cliff racer will aggro on you. And that means me, a child playing that game, at some point hears this battle music. I look around feeling, oh my gosh, did I get aggroed by a rat? No. I look up and witness in horror this freaking 3D primitive model of a cliff racer. I scream. It was worse than any horror game I could possibly imagine. I run toward the closest store I can find. I sit in there for 5 minutes straight, I'm not kidding. I get out, I see this cliff racer is literally in front of me. I go back in. Then I try and master all the courage I can. Grab my weapon, to which I was pretty much not spec'd onto, because I didn't know a lick of English, to build my character correctly. I go out, I try and hit the monster, it fails, the cliff racer is about to eat me alive, and at some point this guard comes to my rescue and one-shots it. Ever since then, I love whenever guards help me out. Always. True story. And I still remember it because I was so scared. Okay, bad timing, bad timing. But we got them nevertheless. Good. Beautiful. More wolf heads. Did he trap me here? I think I was trapped, yeah. Clever of them. Very clever. But I won. Thermopylae strategy from Leonida. Okay, so Circle of Elements, we already checked it out. There is nothing else here. This one, I think it connects back to the tower. Let's explore it. Let's explore it. New region, Wyvern Island. No! No plan. No! Run! Oh my god, see, it's ridiculous. And there is another one. This is absolutely ridiculous. These plants are so strong and overpowered. Look, I'm just trying to map the area. No ill will against you, and there is a Wyvern there. No! Okay, we need to take a potion here. Okay, we need to be careful. Ooh. How many did I drink? I only wanted one! Okay. Not too shabby, not shabby at all. Good. Oh, the Wyvern is fighting against drowners. I love whenever AI fight amongst themselves. Ow. I'm stuck. I can't get up. Too fast? Fine. Okay. I feel like we probably need to avoid Wyverns as well as plants. Add it onto the list. Okay, I'm still here, good. I'm simply gonna map the area, and run. Now we know. Run! Just drowners, it's fine, I'm gonna check over there. I'm gonna map it. Ooh! Look at all those skulls! No! No, 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 no. Okay, I just want to deal with these ghouls. Even our ghoul? Frick. Okay, that's a lot of them. We can deal with them though. They're very slow and clunky and stupid. Why did I not charge it? Okay. Good start. Let's go. good timing, come on. Okay, this ghoul is particularly strong. Okay, they were a bit too many. Let's put it like that. But it's fine. We so got this. I just needed to drink a swallow potion in advance. That's all I needed to do. Also, I should really consider... The thing is that I usually... I need an inni sign. No, an inni sign. There is another sign, maybe... a Queen sign, I think it's called. That grants you a protective shield. I should probably rely on that. And yeah, also this plant pretty much halves my health. So that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Okay, I would say, let's start with this bunch. Good. Next. Sweet. Now, next one. Let's aggro him. Okay, now it's just 3 of them. It should be very feasible. I mean, there is another one there. Look at the color variety. I love this. I'm used to games like Diablo 2 where color variety means it's a special kind of monster, though. Okay, let me just move away for a second. Hey, hey, I'm stuck. Okay, invisible wall. Don't like it. Never liked it. It's so many of them. I didn't really realize. Anyone else here? No. Good. No, I failed the cast. I failed the casting. I'm terrible. Okay, you have to time it right. I love the reliance of this game on timing. No! Okay, we dodged. Oh my god, what's with all these plants? It's terrifying. You know what? I feel like we met... This is crazy. This is absolutely legal. It's still attacking me. Yeah, it's still attacking me. Oh my god, this is hellish. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, absolutely. Oh my... Where did you even come from? It's like they're following me. I feel like they're following me. Hey! 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 Wait, was I here before? Oh yeah, I made it back to their camp. I didn't realize. Okay, I connected back to their camp. I need help. Thank you very much. Holy moly. I'm gonna rest here.
I'm hungry.
Whew.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm getting out of here. I don't think so. Let me find a fireplace, quickly. Quickly, before they overrun the camp and they kill everyone. Wait, let me make a save, because this looks like a fun spot. Let's meditate for 1 hour. Can I brew some potions? Can I brew another swallow potion? There you go. Can I? Good. Talents. Don't need them. Heard them might be good, but maybe later. I don't even know how it works, honestly. Fast forward, and the guy is still fighting. Is it? Nah, I probably resetted the instance here. Makes sense. Makes sense that will happen. Okay, now though it's night. which doesn't bode that well. Doesn't bode that well for it to be nighttime. Because at night the scarier monsters come out. So, let's stay away from the Wyvern Island, which is supposed to be here. And we're gonna head back... Ooh, the cave. I'm not gonna go back in... I'm gonna avoid the cave, because there probably might be plant monsters. And until we get an edge on them, we're not gonna bother. I'm instead gonna go to... let's see. I didn't visit the area behind the towers, so let's do that. That way we'll have mapped the entirety of the... Woo! The entirety of the swamps. Yes. That's what we want. That's what I want. Ooh. Oh, come on. It's never ending. There is another one here. Yeah, let's keep running. Let's keep on running. Okay, we made it. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, right behind the tower. Let's check it out. There you go. Wait. There you go. Shouldn't be as much in the way. Okay, there is... Okay, just drowners. Okay. Is that it? Okay, let's deal with him. It's actually pretty cool, a pretty cool area. Take this and this. This one is much tougher. What's with you? Okay, we should be fine. Okay, crow's eye. Wonderful. And that's it. No. No, there is actually all this whole area there. Maybe we cannot explore it from behind the tower, which would make sense. Or maybe it's not meant to be explored, just like this one. It might be. Okay. Fair enough. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back to the landing here, so we can take the ferry and head back to Vizima. We explored enough. We will have to deal with the Sephiroth and stones, but we still have some business with Vizima as well. We won't be able to go much further if we don't come back here and solve Kalkstein quest, but we still need to talk to Vincent, regardless. So to Vizima we go, and right now it's 11 o'clock. Okay, it's too early. He's probably sleeping or somewhere else, so let me see. Okay, let's make sure we can go back alive, shall we? Okay, this is not going good already. I can already tell. We're getting lost. Where am I? Wait, can I make it here? From Gramps up? Okay, basically it's not connected. It's not as well connected as I was hoping. This is terrifying. Terrifying. These freaking plants are terrifying. I would say, just like games similar to Gothic, I very much appreciate whenever in seemingly open areas they put monsters that are way above your level. Like, way above. And you have no other option but to run. Like, people are so used, and this is also the developer's fault, people are so used to beat everything they encounter. And if they don't, they'll be like, unplayable game, I've been killed, I should be able to kill everything. No. You are not meant to kill everything you see. Sometimes there would be monsters that you're like, you know what? Maybe we should come more prepared or avoid them.
Oh, nothing beats meat.
I do wholeheartedly agree with you. Absolutely. We might not be agreeable on the types of meat, but we do agree on one thing. Meat is amazing. So, I wanted to sleep.
You look pale.
Sleep. So here's another reason why you should leave this guy alive. He allows you to sleep. He allows you to fall asleep and recoup. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to, because the fireplace doesn't count as a usable object. Look, see? It doesn't count. Okay, let's get out. I'm gonna save again here. Let's get out. And let's get back to Vizima. Okay, now how do I get there? Like, it's not that intuitive to move through these swamps. Because it gives the feeling that it's an open area, but it's not. It's walled, it's a labyrinth. And not being able to jump, it's... yeah. Not nice at all. It makes you feel less free. Like, there are many games where you can jump, but there are still invisible barriers. And yet, the ability, the simple ability to being able to jump, let's put it like that, let's be very simple about it. Being able to jump gives you freedom. Even if it's just a placebo effect, there are still invisible walls all around you. Jumping makes you feel free. Not being able to jump, it feels like you are constricted. Like they put a rope around your feet, making you unable to jump. Constricting you. It feels constricting, that's the word. Okay. Fairy, don't partake in the fight, because if you die, who's gonna bring me back? As easy as that. Whoa. Easy. Okay, these drowners are clearly the weaker kind. So basically, I feel like there is different kinds of drowners in the swamps. Like the ones closer to the ferry are, well, of course, weaker. But I feel like there is a different leveling depending on the specific area of the swamp. Which is cool, by all means. I like that. I like that very much. I don't like whenever games level monsters too much to be beatable by the players. Like if you take Oblivion, for example, everything is leveled. You never feel that sense of reward, of true reward, because everything feels like a regular challenge, not even a challenge. But in Morrowind, where there is no leveling list, like there is a very slight leveling, but plenty dungeons are not leveled. They have a static leveling, meaning if you go into the Red Mountain as a level 1, you'll encounter ash vampires on level 30, 40, and they will kick your ass. It feels good, because then the greater the risk, the greater the reward.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Not now.
Right. Thanks.
Not now.
What do you want?
I want to go back.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
I already knew that.
Take me to the other side.
Take me to the other
Time
side.
is money.
Yes, let's go.
Ready to go?
I am. I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to
I
town.
wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Oh, this beautiful cutscene. Let's go. Let's leave this stinky place. We've been here for too long. We'll have to go back regularly, but it needed to be done. We needed to map it all. Absolutely, we did. Okay. Drowners? Any? No. We are fine. Great. Okay. Let's get... never mind. Never mind. Thank you for proving me wrong. Still, eat my sword. Eat it. How does it taste? No! The loot is gone. It will be forever unreachable? No, it actually is reachable. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Barrel? No. Thank you very much. We keep on going. We go to Vizima. We need to deliver a letter, but we can do that easily another time, tomorrow. Because I'm starting... Because, you see, listening to that Gramp constantly reminding me of how good meat tastes. Although we might not agree on the kind of meat, I do agree that meat is great, and it's getting me extremely hungry. And Philip Lind, what a watch streak! 5 stream streak! My goodness, I'm feeling flattered. You've been watching me non-stop ever since I started streaming again, after that almost 2 months break. Truly flattered. Thank you for that, Philip Lind. I'll tell you, honestly, I feel so much relieved to be back in Vizima. Because the swamps felt like a constant battlefield. Not a second to really catch a breath. No. No. Constant fighting. But here, even though there might be some bugs here and there, it feels comfortable. I don't know if you ever had this situation. I sure had. I sure had this situation where there is this station in Rome, which is infamous for not being a nice place, and yet I do remember coming back from a much worse place, much more chaotic place, back to that very station. It was pretty much evening, and I was like, ah, this feels so much peaceful. So peaceful. Which was ironic. And I'm feeling the same way now. This place feels like a paradise in comparison. It's nowhere near it, but still in comparison it is. Doggy. Doggy. So many of your kind have died in the swamps because I chose to be neutral. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, I was supposed to deliver... You know what? Let's just go to Vivaldi. Let's deliver the letter since we're there. Hell yeah, where Vivaldi? Why are you sleeping like a poor beggar?
What brings you here?
Holy shit. Okay, he's pretty much not happy to see me, as you can tell from the beard. Coming to life. Yeah, exactly. I have a message for you from Yevon.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants.
He's about to cast like fireball mass explosion on me. I can tell from the beard. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to cast at any moment. Because you can see the magic flowing through the beard. That's where the story, right? Like every non-human. She-dwarves?
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. Come back later for my answer to the elf.
What? What? Wait, I was just joking. I was just joking. Talk to me.
I've no time.
Oh, frick you. I even saved this guy from being hanged. I paid 200 orens to get him out of prison, and now he's being sassy with me. You'll take it from me.
What brings you here?
Have you finished your answer to...
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Good. Alright. Now back to sleep. Okay. Nothing else for me to take except there is a sack. With some chicken. Why is the game tempting me right now? Why is the game teasing me? With all kinds of meat constantly. I feel like being personally attacked right now. Ui. Okay. Predicted that. Come at me. Let's test this trap. Oh. Ah. He bleeding. That's very cool. That's actually so cool. Let me hear than you. Actually hard you. Oh, clean. So damn clean. Where is your head? Where is your head? Oh. Shame. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, how did he fly so far from you? How? It's impossible. Not complaining, but still, wasn't expecting it. It's cool how if I click on his head, Geralt will be like, okay, let's check the main body. It's all the way here. How did he fly all the way there? Beautiful. The beauties of old school games. Full of shenanigans, none of that clunky realism we got today, which is super cool by all means. But still, I'll take the quirkiness of these games, of say Oblivion, over Skyrim anytime. So, we got one letter delivered. We will be supposed to go and speak to Vincent. I'm gonna go back to this campfire. Or maybe to the detective. It's gonna be faster? I feel like it's gonna be faster if I just go and talk to the detective.
Society made me what I am. Around that corner.
Playing the victim. Since the medieval times. Oh shoot. I came at a very propitious time. Okay, let's go. No, 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 no. No! I was right. It was the right sword. It was... No! I'm pressing E, convinced that I'm gonna switch stance. Okay, it's Q, and then again Q. Q. Cool, let's go. Okay, the steel is going. Beautiful. Get it here. I got enough steel for everyone.
I'll kill you!
Really? Really? You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. He wasn't even attacking me. Ah, hard mode. Oh, we're back at this guy. Okay, we didn't miss much. Okay, let's kill this guy in a more creative way again. Let's see how far your head will fall now. Oh, never mind. I like this. I didn't see this execution before. Cool. And we even got a sapphire this time. Cool. The banana, you know, I used to hate drawing in general. Now I more or less like it. I mean, used to dislike it because there are people who draw 3,000 times better than me. Let me tell you, Tiny Banana. Especially art. Like anything else in this world. In previous times, artists used to be way infinitely better than artists are nowadays. For a simple reason, very simple. Nowadays, as a human being, as a functional member of society, you are required to develop plenty, a multitude of skills. Back then, you would choose your craft, and you could dedicate yourself to that same craft, and it would not change for years and years and years, or even centuries. It was nowhere near as it is now, so people and geniuses will have patrons that will shield immense amount of wealth for these guys that deliver pretty much devote all their all their life to their craft. And they will only do that. So never think that, oh my gosh, there are people that are better than me. No one is ever gonna be the best. For its time, maybe it's gonna be great, but even then, art is so relative, it's so subjective that your style might be better than someone else, and also we all gotta start somewhere. Absolutely. Whoa. No, it's not. It's the wrong house. Wrong house. It's this one. There you go. Okay, let's get ready. Because we fumbled around a bit too much before. Now we should be able to save Raymond in style. How convenient. How convenient I was to pass right now. So. Hard. Let's go. What did I do? I have no idea what did I do. Okay. Let's just kill them. Just kill them. Easy. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, this is so stupid. Why? Why? And that's the clunkiness of a 2007 game, everyone. But it's fine, because Yours truly is gonna shoulder through it. So that you don't have to. You're very welcome. It's fine. It's right over here. I could preemptively drink a potion. A swallow potion. But at the same time, I'm like... Why waste resources? It's fine. It's simply around the corner. We so got this. And I hate that I put my sword back there. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna die slowly. Nor fast. I'm just gonna die at a regular pace. Okay, I feel like I can switch back to the warp stance. Let's kill this guy because he's pretty much almost dead. Hoping for no stuns. See? Easy. Absolutely easy. Was there a guy? No. Easy.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away
How convenient,
while you pursue
though,
the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Hmm.
That makes no sense.
What are you doing? Why are you stumbling on the door? You idiot. You absolute idiot. Okay, so now we gotta question everyone else again. Okay, see? Our trip to the swamp was a very smart decision after all. Now we got more things to do in Vizima instead. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let me double check the upper floor. Wardrobe. Everything seems in place though. Literally everything. Wardrobe here as well. Okay, we're good. We're totally good. Alright. That's very cool. Nothing else remains. Good. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna head over to the tavern, to the inn. We got quite a few new quests that open up to us. And we're gonna deal with them tomorrow. For we had a pretty lengthy stream today to compensate for yesterday that I had to cut it a bit shorter than usual. But we're pretty much nearing the 4 hours mark. And I'm feeling quite hungry now. Quite. Very much hungry. And all that meat talk surely didn't help. And I think I saw a sausage in the splash art. Or maybe I just imagined it. But that goes to show you how hungry I actually am. My goodness. And see that wheel of cheese. It's enough to really give me the final blow. And that's why we'll resume with more The Witcher adventures tomorrow from 6 PM Central Europe time or Amsterdam time, whichever you prefer, as per usual. We'll keep going with Vizima, we'll check all the new quests that open up, and who knows, we might be lucky enough to wrap up this chapter tomorrow. We're being, unironically, very much productive with this run. We're having a very good pace. You need to eat, I really do. I really do, Tiny Banana. I can feel the grumbling. And it won't be said until I sacrifice some lamb or meat to my stomach. So, having said that, I wish you beauties a lovely, absolutely lovely rest of your day. We'll see you very soon, and remember, be beauties. I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you, Tiny Banana. Have a good day.